It's the D&D Dummy Club.
All right, welcome back. This is the D&D Dummy Club, 5th edition by the homebrew of Red Claw. I'm Sean Crow, the Dungeon Master. The guys around the table, they are professional players of the Dummy Club.
Professional dummies.
Yeah. And again, we have a cameo appearance by the amazing Joe Platt over there in the corner. He will be
Causing chaos.
causing chaos, chewing bubble gum, kicking ass. He's all out of bubble gum. You got your stuff ready this time around?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. I just want to make sure. So, this will be episode 25. The Red Claw. And we left off with the group in a little bit of a predicament. We'll get to that in a moment. But first, we're going to do sponsor stuff.
Our sponsor is Paper or Plastic. If you are considering supporting a friendly local game store, think of Paper or Plastic, based out of Shorewood, Illinois. Paper or Plastic offers a unique combination of tabletop games and disc golf products. They also offer a wide range of RPG materials, including source books, dice, miniatures, and even custom 3D printed items. Check out www.paperorplastic.net for info. You can call or talk to Scott, Sean, slip in my other.
Brain fart?
Yep. One of those two, damn it.
Yeah.
Hayden.
Hey, okay. And again, thank you, Scott, for your guys' support. We appreciate your loyalty to the game, to our little ensemble that we got going on. So where we left last off, the group got finished with a short rest and opened the door of this goblin's lair to see more goblins amassed, and the Goblin King appears to be amongst them at the end of the hallway, and some sort of team up with looks like that Horn Devil. So we will continue from there, and you guys shut the door. So what?
No, I'm going to turn around and say,
So are you
okay,
gonna-
so there's a crap load of goblins. There's the Goblin King. And that damn devil is now joined with them.
I told you, son of a
You
bitches.
were right. You were right.
Not bleeding anymore. Don't matter.
Yeah, no, I know. No, I'm assuming.
They didn't.
Well, I didn't see it, though. Could I tell if he was bleeding or not? With that short look?
You couldn't tell.
I'm gonna yell. Peek open the door. Put my foot against the door.
Hold on a second. Yeah, you're gonna peek open the door.
I'm gonna say, Goblin King! I hope you know that devil came here for you. Close the door.
Well played. All right. What else you guys doing?
I'm gonna lay down and go back to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, if we barricade the door, how are they going to be able to get in?
Through the other door?
The other door's booby trapped.
I know.
No, that'll kill one
That's
devil.
what no, it's a fireball.
It's a fireball. It should
It'll
kill
kill
many.
us too.
No, it goes
Goes
out.
out.
Which other door?
That other one on the side.
door was.
Oh,
Did we check to make sure that's still there?
Yes. We checked to make sure it was still active.
and this
And this was many times.
door that we came in was not trapped.
Correct.
That's right.
That's why we came in this door, not the other one.
Right.
Because left one of our guys couldn't disable that motherfucker. They would have went off.
Only then he would have been successful.
Yeah,
Not our rogue type.
I'm not a rogue, but I'm a fake rogue.
We know. That's okay.
Well, the main problem was that I was rolling without all my staff being used. So then I realized what I can do, and now I'm like, oh, that makes sense now.
Given the number of enemies, I mean, the ideal would be lure them around to the other door and pop it on them, but this is their lair, so I'm pretty sure they're aware of that.
Probably.
They're goblins, though.
So they probably won't even go.
You hear some screaming muffled from the outside of the door.
Screaming's good.
Screaming like, "Yay, we're gonna get them!" Or
No,
screaming
this
like,
is what
"Oh my
you
God."
hear.
Okay. I'll put my foot in front of the door so they can't rush, and I'll fucking peek open.
When you peek open, you see some of the goblins getting some kind of torch thing going.
Like a torch thing.
They're trying to burn us out. They're gonna blow up the door.
The whole room's made out of stone. The doors are the only thing that they could burn.
Ooh, I still have a pair of those Greek fires.
I'm gonna
You guys
keep
want me to
watching.
just toss that through the door and shut it?
Yeah, we're getting
I
that.
had 3 or 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna make sure
I'll give
that
you all mine.
Their torches are made for
He
us.
gave me his. I have 4.
So I'm gonna keep watching.
Yeah, the Greek fire.
Greek.
Yeah, it looks like they're making some kind of burning device to bring towards the door.
Great fire!
You have the ability
Alright.
to produce flame. Have I ever seen it?
Well, yeah, I've got vegetation, sacred flame. I can make fire.
I'm throwing one of the reeks down the hall. And then
Light it!
All right. Well, you're at the door. I'll pass you my 2 flasks.
chuck 'em.
Throw them at the door.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold one. Then I'm gonna grab one. And I'm gonna fucking pull open the door and just fucking.
As soon as he opens the door, I'm throwing mine out.
Okay.
You know what, Craig?
So maybe a
Doesn't
foot.
matter. He's strong enough for him to get it out. I can get it out.
All it needs to do is fall and hit the stone, and
Yeah.
Where is the thing that they have that?
You hear it crash on the floor.
Where is the thing with the flames and stuff out there? That's what I'm aiming for.
All right. You're still behind the door. The door's not open.
No, when he opened it, I said I'm throwing mine out too. When he opens it, I'm throwing mine out. When he throws his
So
out.
I know what you said you're gonna do, but what he did was, he said, "I'm cracking open the door, throw the potion out, and shut the door."
Right, and as soon as he cracked the door, I was waiting to. I'm throwing mine out when he cracks it and throws his. That was the whole
Is there
plan.
gonna be enough room for him to throw
I
it?
opened it a foot.
A foot for him? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the way you described it,
I don't know. If a foot is enough, then it's enough. If a foot is not enough,
Okay,
that's up to you.
right.
But I said I opened it up about a foot.
When he does it, you're gonna throw it farther down the hall.
I'm going to try and throw it at what they said was some kind of torch thing.
Okay,
if I see something.
give me a roll. Throw. Tell me what you get.
What am I adding?
Dexterity.
10.
Okay. You fucking whip it past the farther down the hall, more towards. I'll show you.
The chief.
It lands over here.
Oh, good. Splatters behind him.
Now, this stuff ignites when it breaks, right?
You know, gotta light it.
You gotta write it. It's Greek fire.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, it's not Greek fire. It was just an extremely
just a-
flammable
Did you
oil.
call it
Yeah.
Greek or Greek?
Greek.
It's just an extremely flammable oil. It doesn't
Yeah.
ignite on impact. At least that's how we
Yeah.
used it before.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what it is. It's not like an explosive
Right.
device. It's not
It's not a
like
grenade. It's
it's not a magic item. It's just oil.
strong oil.
Yeah, more flammable oil, easier to ignite.
Is there anything that, like, is there any like cloth or anything lying around? Like,
Yeah, there's a bed.
Doesn't matter.
And there's a
He
torch.
goes,
yeah, I know. So I'm gonna like make
On-time countdown.
no. I'm gonna take the bedding, one of them, and like tear it, then roll it up into a tight wound, and then I'm gonna light it with the torch, and then I'm gonna go up to the door. I'm gonna go, Marcus, open the door. And then when he opens the door, I'm gonna throw the thing out like right in front of us because that's where that.
That's what mine.
That's where it hit.
So I'll open it a foot.
And then I'll be on the other side. I'll just go like this. Whew. Then you close the door.
I guess paper flying too, though.
Yeah, same here.
But I already did it. Why do we want to use the spell now?
Well, because magic is
To the
cool.
back section.
Because magic is limited, dude.
Where mine went.
Yeah.
Where mine went.
Yeah, I can't throw it that far.
Now, where were you trying to throw it, Mr. Strongarm?
Right in front where he threw the first, where he said he did
Marcus threw the first.
put like this and throw it out there, so it just like splattered right in front of us.
Right.
So I'm gonna throw the burning cloth right where, like just a few feet out. See if it.
Okay. All right. It ignites.
Close the door.
2d8 plus 3 or 1 to 3 times.
You hear a series of screaming going on on the other side of the door, and you from the crack under the door, you can see like light, like it's like brighter in the hallway from the flames.
fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love the smell of burning goblin in the morning.
You want to throw a couple more of those out there? Maybe we can keep burning it.
Oh yeah. Each one does 2d8 plus 3.
Or when it's lit,
round.
yeah.
Well, what you could do is wrap that cloth around it lit.
You already put it out there.
True, that's a good idea.
It immediately ignites.
So we'll take another one. We'll tie it up. Tie up one of the
Like
pouches in it.
around the neck.
And then we'll
Molotov
like
cocktail.
Molotov cocktail that shit. And then who wants to throw it?
I'll throw it
All right, so I bring the torch over by him
where somebody would bring
so he doesn't, so we can light it and throw it quickly without hopefully blowing ourselves up.
Okay. Wait, as you're bringing it over towards him, you see some looks like liquid coming under the door towards you guys.
The goblins are pissing themselves in fear.
Not that.
We should have bought that at the camp.
I run over to the bed. Thanks, buddy. I run over to the bed. I roll up what's left of the linen into a tight roll. I set it. I
Now's
come
not a
back.
time for smoking.
How big were the dragon scales?
I have
Something that's maybe outside the
They're
box.
they're scales. They're probably like this big,
I
maybe.
set it in front of the door. I take my decanter of water out and I pour the water all over, make it nice and wet, and seal that
How
bottom
big
gap.
is the dragon?
Okay.
Young.
Right.
Still big.
And shield.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well, young's still large.
Very good.
Steel should be big steel.
No. It's like a horse, dude.
Like with
No,
whatever it is, whatever liquid it is, I kind of
It's like
like
large.
back
Yeah,
up
when you
underneath
push
it.
it, like you can tell it's like some kind of like
It smells like flammable.
fire oil of some sort.
Okay, so that'll stop them for the moment.
It will slow it down.
Yes.
So you understand, it won't
Yes.
stop it, but it will slow it down.
Yes.
Hey,
So
we may need that door untrapped. This may not be an
It's a
option.
magical trap. I can't undo a magical trap.
Set it up.
Dude, if I set it up, we're going to be in.
Going that way.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it just says that it's. All we know is that the trap was a fireball. I mean, does it depend on what side of the door you open?
Does anybody have mage hands?
I do.
Open
Yeah.
the door from the backside.
Okay,
Open it up with.
But it's a fireball.
Yeah, but is it pointing out?
I mean, we could hide.
We don't know.
We could hide in this room over here, and I could try
Yeah,
making the door.
even magical traps you can disarm.
Yeah.
a rogue can. do
Yeah,
that?
with dispel magic. A rogue can't disarm a magical
Well,
trap.
Let's consult. the
Okay,
DM.
well, I don't know.
It's got
What do
any
you think?
mechanical part to it. Yes, you can.
you can try to disarm a magical trap.
Unless it's a rune. If it's just a magical rune, then no. But if it's a
don't-
trap,
It was a trap.
Okay. So, well, then I could.
I'm back in the back here.
It was a mechanical trap. Then you were able to determine that it would.
Okay. So, if I.
It would activate-
Maybe if I had some guidance or something on this
I
one.
know I was trying to give you guidance.
Anybody want to help me with this?
I'm going to give you guidance.
Tell me if it's clear.
You can help me disarm the trap.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. So am I getting advantage with him helping me?
I'm gonna assist.
How are you going to assist? Explain to me. I'm going to put it like this way. Give me a really good description, and if it's a good description, I will allow advantage to be given.
So
But if
he's-
you don't, you're going to get disadvantage.
So,
So
But you can't give me
let him talk. No, I can't, because he can fuck this up. That's why I want him to role play this. This is a role playing.
All right, let's go.
Which we are the dummy club, and sometimes homebrews go crazy.
You're screwed.
so he's in front of the door, and he's. Well, are you just standing in front of the door? Are you kneeling at, looking at the lock or the mechanism?
Well, I'm looking at the mechanism right now. Yes.
So you're like kneeling.
And now I'm like this.
Okay. So I gently caress his hand and say, "Calm down," and I go back and I pull out my tools.
Okay, what do your tools look like?
It is a.
I gently caress his hand and I
Yeah.
pull out my tools.
I unroll a small leather tool pouch.
Yes.
And it has a small file, a set of lockpicks, small mirror mounted on a metal handle, a set of narrow blades,
Yeah, thieves' tools.
and a pair of thieves' tools, basically.
I'm asking him to describe it. Don't ruin it.
So-
you get this could backfire.
No, I'm
think-
just saying
And I-
useful.
And I'm looking at the lock, and I'm like, okay, what do you see? Does it look like anything is gonna affect how you're gonna set this off?
I like that you are throwing this in my face now, trying to get me to explain how it's going to be done.
No,
But
well, I'm assisting. I'm not.
what I'm going to do is I'm actually looking for the mechanism. Okay, that we got the keyhole. I see the tumblers in there. I got my thing. I'm looking with the little mirror, trying to find the mechanism that will actually trigger off this trap.
And I say, okay, what do you need? Your pliers? Do you need something else other than that to help trigger it without causing any damage on this side of the door?
I'm gonna need a couple of picks, and I think with the square pick and the pointed pick, I should be able to unlash that lever that's holding this.
Perfect. I got two of those, so I reach into my tool belt, I give both the square and the other, and I hand it to him.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, calm down, deep breath.
Dude, it's a
We can do
fireball.
this.
It's a fireball.
What's your charisma?
I'm gonna stick
Eight.
8.
8.
Give me a 20-sided roll.
For my charisma,
Yeah.
-2.
minus 1. 10.
Okay. You feel calmed by his words. It's a little rough, but you feel calmed.
Slivers.
You are granted advantage on this roll.
All this for me to roll a 2 and a 3.
Both 9s.
Hold on, wait. 11 plus 21.
All right. After a series of tumblers are manipulated with your tools,
Sweats are coming down.
sweat beating down off your face, you hear the trap disengaged. A slight whirring noise. It stops.
I think we're good. So where do we
You
want
lead
to?
the way.
Are we going to make?
What are we doing?
gonna just
Are we
bolt down
running?
there?
We don't know if we're gonna need that door. But if we do need it, it'd be nice to open it and not.
Well,
Okay, good idea. Is there a way for us to, now that that trap is disarmed, use that fireball to our advantage, or no?
take the door
No,
off.
it's
That's what I would.
mounted to the door.
Okay, it's mounted to the door.
I know.
See, can we
because
take
the-
the door off? Put it behind the other one and then trigger it?
Undo the hinges.
Yeah. Since it's attached to the door and it's disarmed now, is there a way for me to like shoot an arrow at it or trigger it if we want to?
No, because it's disarmed.
Okay.
I say we just make a break for it. I mean, right now we're stuck in a room that we really don't want to be stuck in. I say we at least, if we're gonna try anything, let's make a break for this kitchen, you know, where the sewer grate is, and we barricade that door.
How are these goblins armored?
They were pretty armored. They had looked like some version of goblin plate on and shields. It looked like some kind of like version of a pike line, but goblin form. They had like long spears versus pikes.
I say we make a break for it to the next room.
I would say we open this door, and Gravenor and I hold the ranks here, and you guys go around the corner and start shooting, flank them from that side.
We can cover off on this corner, and then we can all get into this room, and then we can hold this little door right here, and those of us with ranged attacks can post a little further in the room,
Fire out the door.
and then we're taking them out one at a time. As opposed to being trapped in a small room that they could potentially pile into.
It's a good idea.
So we all just gonna bail to this room?
Yeah.
Best way to
Out the
go.
door, just
All right. Because actually, they might not be able to see us if we enter that door.
We can make them see us when we want.
actually, yeah, if we look at the line here,
You
they'd
can
have to
see
be
the
further
torch.
down this hall
Yeah.
to see. So if we sneak out this door, they think we're still trapped in here because of that trap door.
If there's
well-
no goblins here.
Well, let's
I'll go first.
go.
Let's bring it out and see if there's anything there. If there's nothing there, go open a dash for it.
Who's opening the door?
So you're going first?
Great more.
Now, are you opening and just going out, or what are you doing?
Hold on. The mechanism that creates the fireball, is that like a liquid, like a flammable liquid?
Can't tell. It's inside it's still inside the mechanism. You didn't take the mechanism off the door.
What if we take this mechanism apart, take that oil, and as we
Not
run,
enough time.
we'll,
We
We don't have enough time.
soak that entire floor as we're running.
don't know if it's oil. You're assuming it's
Yeah,
oil.
we won't have enough time to inspect it.
Plus, that would be probably a lot of time.
Let's just go.
All right.
Let's just make a break for it. If you want, maybe we throw the oil on it and light it on fire.
Or throw the soak in an oil, make a beeline. If they boil into that room after us, either one of us can hit it with.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's soak one oil.
Marcus, you open the door, we'll go out together. I'll lead you right by my side.
I'll bring up the rear because once everybody leaves, I'm gonna pull that
Before we go, why don't you wedge the door
with a pipe or with a pitten.
with anything? Yeah, we have pittance.
I've got
Quick. We're out.
I've got
All right, let's go.
I've got
Can I go?
That's fine.
Let's go.
So
We're
you're gonna
doing
open the
that.
door.
He's opening the door, I'm the one going through.
You're gonna open the door. Okay. When you open the door, right away you see this weird, almost look like a fishing net that's strung across the hallway with all these like barbed hooks hanging off of it. On the other side, you see what looks like you identify them as goblins, but they're wearing like a camouflage that they kind of blend with the walls. And they're like waiting to ambush you.
Where at in here?
But it's like a crude version
we
of
open the door.
camouflage.
in
How
that
many?
hallway.
Like they're like almost like someone painted them to match the surrounding walls of this.
How many are there?
Well, Dave's the only one standing in the door right there to see it.
Well, no, he was open, I was going through.
Yeah.
But I said, hold on. When you open, this is what he sees.
But he's opening the door so
Right.
Graydon.
He's really the one that's doing this.
Right,
while I'm
right.
Through the door.
Okay.
So if anybody would have seen it,
Where's the razor wire at?
it probably
it
would have
here?
been me.
Or it's here. Okay, got copy. And they're on the other side of that net?
Yeah, they're on the other side of it.
The net is where?
Man, we
The
should
net is
open
running
the fucking
across right here.
Yeah, and let them have it.
You should what?
We should just open the fucking door.
All right, AJ, do you think you can just trigger that trap now?
No, we can disarm it.
We can rearm it.
Yeah, and then if we open the door, it could blow us all up.
So the net is right here.
Yeah, right where the mouse.
There's a net. How big are the gaps in the net?
Maybe like
Foot? 6
Or
inches?
no, like 4-inch squares.
So I can narrow.
But there's a lot of hooks on that shit. So like if you try to touch it, there's a good chance.
I'm not trying to touch it.
Right, but I'm saying if anyone was to try to grab it, there's a chance whatever.
What is it anchored to on the walls? What did I see when I?
To take the time to look, you should just open the door. This is a split second. If you're going to stand there longer, you need to let me know because then we're rolling for initiative. Because you're probably going to get attacked. I'm just letting you know if you want to take the time to go. How is it mounted? Now we're expanding the time frame, just so you know we're on the same page.
The net looks like rope,
Yeah, it looks like some kind of rope.
so we can chop through it. But the whole time, they may be peppering us with some sort
Well,
of.
then I just use my trident, poke and push. I got 10 feet. The hallway's only 10 feet. Unless the net has a lot more range than 10 feet,
But that's the same thing, that they could be peppering us with shots of.
or they're gonna get to pepper one of us.
Or
Even
you
if
throw
they're in their
you
head.
throw the door wide. You and I each hit that net with sacred flame.
True.
That should burn through the rope.
Yeah.
And then we
It'll
just
fall
charge.
down. Yeah.
Well, wait, it's gotta burn. It won't burn immediately, maybe. All right, let's, I shut the door. I tell them, hey, there's a net out there. You guys have to
Well, you're
burn or blow up the net or we go out the other way. And there's some camouflaged, maybe tougher looking goblins out there. I only saw like 4 or 5, but that's all I could see. They have a weird camouflage.
How open does the door have to be to cast Sacred Flame?
Well,
Do we
Sacred
actually
Flame-
have to see, or can I cast it on the other side of the door?
You have to have line of sight, I believe. I
Right.
see. So you
Yeah,
can
sacred
get
flame ignores cover, so
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably crack the door with an eyeball through and cast it right where they're at.
right. As long as you can see your target,
Yeah.
you can cast it.
Okay.
But are you talking about the first door where all the goblins are on the other side, or are you talking about the door where the netting
The
is?
door with the netting.
Okay.
Because I would be targeting the netting anyway.
Right.
So I'm just talking about cracking it 4 inches, 3 inches. So I
Now,
can
who's
see.
back by the other door? Chimogu?
yeah. I'm still over there,
You can tell that the door is on fire
but on the other side.
on the other side.
Okay.
Because there are some flames licking underneath.
And when
And
I
kind
touch
of,
it, or when I put my hand to it, it's
but you
warm,
can see flames come kind of like slowly.
burning up that towel.
Yeah, from underneath.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have a lot of time, guys. The door's on fire.
So I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on the net.
Well,
Both hit it.
there's one.
What about
it's
Eldritch
radiant damage?
It's also flame.
No.
It just says flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you see within range.
So
So
then
they'll-
that would be like a thing where I decide whether it's fire or not.
Well, it says 1d8 radiant damage, but I mean it's like heat.
I'll allow it to burn.
Well, another thing too is
Yeah, radiant's light damage.
Light damage?
Radiant is light damage.
Oh, light?
So that
instead of that, his Eldritch Blast is force damage. If he targets any one of those creatures on the other side, the Eldritch Blast, because force damage, should just knock that net down on top of us.
That's
Right?
We can do that. I can fire 2 beams.
And it would really, literally rip the whole thing, and they would be covered in that net. I would assume, unless it's not,
That's what you guys are gonna try. No.
I'm good with it.
because that's instant instead of letting it burn.
Prestidigitation.
And then it covers, that net will cover all those goblins, right?
Okay, well, my Sacred Flame doesn't work, so I'm listening to different ideas, and I'll be, all right.
Yeah, because what
It
if I
won't
take
work if you try to do it.
Right,
You
right,
didn't,
yeah.
you didn't cast it.
Yeah, right.
All right. So if I take Eldritch Blast, I can hit along the top, and hopefully that will drop the net.
right on top of them? Yeah.
When the
Well,
question is,
yeah,
are we
don't you
gonna
have to
let it
target a
cross?
creature though?
I can target
No,
anything.
you can target
Target anything?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
It's not.
All right. So I'll take 1 beam across the top, and 1 across the side, so hopefully it drops kind of at an angle onto them.
Okay.
So
Spoil your damage.
do I need to roll damage or just
Spoil your damage.
okay? Right. So the first
Because
one,
if the stage
11.
out, they're not gonna.
Fair enough. First one, 11 damage. Second one, 11.
All right, you do enough damage to release the netting.
Okay.
So it falls on top of several of the goblins, entrapping them. The hooks wind up biting into them. You hear them yelling out.
How many?
Eat your own trap, bastards.
3 of them get engulfed in the net.
I'm gonna
The
charge
other, the other 2 back up and sound an alarm.
I'm charging the other 2.
Okay, roll for initiative.
12.
19.
Right back into normal form.
Oh yeah, sweet.
A 1.
Dude, I've changed them like 6 times.
At least it was an initiative.
Yeah.
What'd you get, AJ?
5.
Okay. Marcus?
I am a dirty 20.
Nice.
Oh, and look,
And what do you got, Raven?
19.
I know, very good. Okay. 19?
Yeah, right behind Marcus.
And Shinmogu.
28.
All right. We'll start with Shinmogu. What do you do?
Do we have that door open?
yeah.
Yeah.
The side door?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll back away from the door that's on fire. Swing around. And
There's 2 that aren't netted.
the 2 that aren't netted, the one on the right, I am going to fire an arrow at. Maybe not.
What'd you roll?
15.
You miss.
Try it again. 18.
I hit.
Ten points of damage.
It's level 5.
Yeah.
Your character knows what
Set up done.
you gotta keep, remember that you get that first round bonus about your bonus action to use additional attack.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it for you then, Shimogu?
Yeah.
Okay. Marcus, you're up.
Does this net look safe to walk on?
No. You looks like if you touch it, there's a good chance you're probably gonna get grappled in it.
Okay, so I'm going to run and grab the mattress
Got it.
and I'll throw it over the
Nice.
net.
Well played. Okay.
And we just bounce over.
Okay.
And I'm guessing that's about all I can do.
All right. Yep. You do that. You throw the mattress over onto the net on top of the net.
Yeah. And don't care about the goblins that are underneath it.
Right. Yeah, that smothering damage is gonna mess them up. Right.
All right, how high are the ceilings?
Here it's shorter. This little area, it's like a 10-foot ceiling.
But then what about in the hallway?
It's in the hallway. It's a 10-foot ceiling.
10-foot ceiling.
In the room where you're at, it's about 18 foot. In this room.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to basically jump off the mattress, flap my wings once, land behind these 2, and
Wow.
some of my packed weapon, and I'm going to stab him.
Okay.
All right, so 16.
A 16 is a hit.
Double ones.
It's awesome. We thank you.
All right, 5 damage on the first one. Second attack,
Which one are you attacking?
the one right in front of me.
Okay.
Same one that I did.
Okay.
All right, second one is a dirty 20.
Okay. Hit.
So 6 damage.
Same one, right?
The same one, yeah.
All right, that kills
And
him.
then, oh, all right. And then, since I got two light weapons and two open fighting, bonus attack. Let's see, 23 against the other one. All right, 6, 3. So 9 damage on him.
9 damage. All right.
And that'd be my turn. No matter how loud, guys, we got to get into the room. Come on.
Right. This one bolts back into this room. It slams the door shut. While he's doing that,
Attack of opportunity.
no attack of opportunity.
Huh?
He's a
Not a
goblin,
goblin.
dude.
Oh.
And he even when he even senses that you ask that, you see middle fingers come up, and he rolls back into that room.
He rolls back in the room?
And then he
It's a little
pulls.
dramatic.
Because he's doing it, he pulls out a little horn and goes.
Combat roll.
Shut the door behind. That's what he does. And then you hear that chanting coming, echoing from the hallways. So, goblins will be moving. And Nyland, what are you gonna do? You hear the sound of the alarm, and the Goblin King tells you they're on the run.
Block him off. Still go around.
And the Goblin King grabs a horn and he starts blowing a series of tones, and then all the chanting goblins start running.
Force them back this way.
Yeah. So they start running.
The three under the mattress, are they gonna take damage from the razor wire?
Yeah.
Plus, if I stomped on one of them to launch myself over the other two.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. How much is stomp damage? 1d4?
Nothing unless it's, it's something you're trying to do.
Unless you have razor wire above you. That helps.
Yeah, you got a fish hook in your arm, so he just goes.
I get it.
I get it. Remember.
I'm helping.
Yeah.
Guys.
That them? Or are they still going?
No, that's where I mean you can't see them because where you're at, but this particular group, since that's where they're moving. Some had died off from the fire that was going.
Just wondering if it's pretty north yet.
And let me see here. AJ, you're at the door. you hear pounding at the door. Like the door's being attacked.
We're trying to break through. We gotta move.
You hear like chunks of wood, and it's like you can see like some kind of like either axe or some kind of cleaving weapon is chipping at the door.
How? So they taking fire or fire damage from the door, or did they put it out?
You don't know.
How sturdy were these doors?
They were average doors. They weren't like
I think I could burst through one if I.
you'd make a strength check.
So it's possible.
It's possible to bust through a door, but it would be probably a good. like a dice check, difficulty rating of 16 or higher. Do it.
Okay.
But it's possible. Yeah, so what are you gonna do, Grandpa?
Well, it's my turn now.
Yeah.
Point towards the little shit. Lock the door.
Boom.
I'm going through that door.
Okay. Cool. Give me a roll.
No,
It's probably close.
16. What I need?
No, you hit it, and it partially breaks, but you're not able to go through it. Okay. But you have like knocked like the hinges.
So
coming
next
off.
time will be much
Yeah,
easier.
yeah.
Well,
it'll
can I
be-
attack it again?
No, that's what you do. It's like a strength roll thing. It's not a multiple attacks.
Okay.
Hit it with the button.
Because you were trying to go through the door,
Yeah.
so
Can I use my bonus move to hit it with the back end of the?
sure, you can give me a bonus roll on there.
Nice.
Natural 20?
Okay, boom. With your bonus move, you spin your the butt end of your leg,
And it, boom, try it.
or the trident. Okay, butt end of the trident into the door, and it totally flat pancakes the door down.
Do I see a goblin in there anywhere?
Or does the goblin under the door?
Did he get smushed by the door?
You don't see the goblin.
Okay. Go through a hole. And I'm done.
Okay. All right,
Okay, pulling up the rear.
AJ, you are up, sir.
Bedding left on the ground or anything like that?
No, there's not. Everything's pretty much been used to make a
All right, so
fire.
I'm the last one.
Yes.
Is that where everybody else is staying, or nobody moved anywhere?
I fired at the first one, so I haven't had a chance to move yet.
Okay,
You heard what I yelled at. I think.
yeah, I heard. I'm gonna double move through there. Get on the inside and turn around and
Where's the
Be
double
prepared.
move hit you?
maybe 60.
Actually, one more square over, I think.
Right there.
Yeah, put me there.
And which way are you looking?
Right out, back out the door. So if anything besides us comes through, I'm shooting. Well, when it's my turn.
Nice.
So. All right, back
One
to the
goblin got
counter.
through behind me.
Jimoku, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Only when I stomp on the mattress, I do it really hard.
Yeah, but it's still, you'd have to make that your action.
On the table, and I'm looking at this doorway.
Is that a doorway?
Yes.
And I'm
That leads into the supply room.
Oh, we
Somebody
originally
lit
got
on
it.
fire earlier.
That's how we originally came to see you.
Mark.
I will be right there then.
Right behind me.
Yep.
All right, you move there, and what do you do?
And then when the last person, when Raven comes through, I will step here. Or is that just a single 5-foot door that goblins can't get through because Gravenor's there?
Well, I backed up slightly off the door so that they have to come in one at a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not in the doorway.
He's not in the doorway, he's off to the
Slightly
side.
behind it, so they have to come through
Okay.
whatever can come through that doorway.
I'll be on the side of them. I'll be on the other side.
Okay.
Right there. Is that you then?
Yeah, that's it. That's when you move through. That's all I'm gonna do. If you don't move through, I don't move. That was my hold action.
I mean, he can move through your space.
Yeah, you can move through your space.
He can move through friendly space.
Well, right, but if he wanted to be there, I would.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to.
So what are you gonna
Okay.
do?
All right, show up the watch in the rear. So I'm going to get an angle here where I can see through the door to this lead goblin here, and raise my hands, fire Eldritch Blast at him. All right, 25 to hit.
You hit.
9 damage.
All right.
And then second beam, same goblin. 26.
That's a hit.
Nice. 12 damage.
All right. All right.
And that'd be my turn.
Remember, paper, plastic.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, the goblins start running up. They're charging in. And when they start coming in the door, what's gonna happen?
Hitting the first one that comes in. First one that gets in range, 10 out. I'm hitting.
Yeah. He's going to attack you. You see he's in like some kind of plate armor with a shield and axe.
Okay, then I'm getting him 10 out. We'll see if he can hit me, because if I hit him, he's not moving.
So you're moving 10 feet back?
No, he's got
I don't
full
need-
arm master. As soon as somebody comes in
But
at
if
range,
I can hit him.
Right,
An
you're going
opportunity.
to, but you said you were standing right inside the door.
Right, if he comes within 10 feet of me, as soon as he comes within 10 feet, I'm hitting him.
yeah, but you said you
So
were. I
it's-
think
it's right.
Sean's pointing out that you said you were inside the door, not standing at the door. So when they
Right.
came around,
Right, so they're
you'll
gonna,
be able to hit him
Okay,
in
so
the
you're
door.
saying he's going to be able to get in the doorway?
yeah, he's getting in
No
the
problem,
doorway
that's fine.
because of where you said you were going,
fine.
where you're at.
Playing
But I understand what you, like,
We'll make them
Not a
on the
problem.
bodies,
right,
block them off.
about the one that got past them.
well, he's only able to do that to one target.
Well, if he goes past me, he's getting hit.
Right, you can roll.
Huh?
You can roll.
So they can move through our hex, our squares.
He's not blocking the door.
We are together, we're blocking just inside the door. So that's what we had said, that
He said he's off the
here,
side of the door.
I'm here, he's next to it.
But he said he was outside the door because
said
he
he's
was in
next to
front
me.
of the
Just like
door.
that.
He's next to me, so I'm here, he's here. They're not getting through that doorway.
Well, the way he described it at first was that I'm in front of the door, but I'm not in the door. I'm standing back. That's what
Yeah.
he said.
Right here. You're telling me Marcus is next to me, I'm here. They're getting
But
through it.
that's not how you described it. You should have said, that's like in the fucking doorway. Or I wouldn't have moved
No,
I wouldn't have moved
see,
him in.
To me, this is in the doorway.
Right, I know what you're saying.
I wasn't blocking my teammates from coming through. I was right here, so as soon as they get through, Marcus stepped up to here.
Game
That was
mechanics
the
don't
whole
let you
point
do
of how
that
we
now.
moved.
The game mechanics is the squares in front of it, or it's to the right of it, or to the left of it. You can't sit in a half square. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to make it so your character can take a half square. You can't do that. You're either off the door,
Either way, they can't move through us if we're in the hexes in front of it.
you're either in front of the door or you're not. It's one of the-
So you're in
We
front
are
of the
both
door.
next to it in front of the door. That's what,
It's just in front of the door, it's 5-foot door.
No, we're both next to each other. That's,
Yeah, but you're inside the door jam.
I understand
And you're in that 5-foot square in front of the door.
I
So they
understand.
have to go through
he's
you.
just got a
Right.
ruling on that, I don't care. But either way, they shouldn't be able to get through the
Right,
door.
I'm not gonna let him get through, because you're blocking the door. But both of these aren't gonna be able to attack, only he's gonna be able to attack. Okay, so you understand. Because he's in front of the door. You're not, because like
Fine,
Joe
whatever you
said,
say.
you can't, you can move through each other's squares, but you can't both fight in the same square.
Right, but we're really not. If you look at how the map
Look at how
is,
the map is.
The
Two squares
it's
next to
split.
each other.
yeah, the squares actually split the door.
That's why.
But the squares are
That's
That's
why.
your call.
right.
But that's
I
why
mean,
they
that's
did
I
it.
mean, I understand what you're saying, but
No problem.
Oh, I got it.
if we go by that, then they're gonna be able to get by.
So I mean, technically, he can attack, it's just a partial cover.
Right, partial
Right.
cover. Technically, yeah. That's fine. The goblin runs up and attacks. You get your attack.
21?
That hits.
$15.
Yeah.
And that stops him cold wherever he's at.
Uh-huh. His first attack misses you. His second attack hits you for 4 points of damage.
Okay.
He hits you with a battle axe.
Okay.
The rest cannot attack. These guys knock this door down. Yeah.
So they extinguished the fire then?
You don't know. You're not there. And the answer to that is no. They relate back to you and the Goblin King. They made it into the cafe, like the dining hall. They've got the doorway blocked off where it's hard for them to get in. And you gotta let me know, Nyland, what you're doing.
Watch him back. Just don't watch him.
Do we see Nyland anymore?
There's some walls.
looks like we see goblins.
You asked that to the Goblin King? Okay. He then tells them, he gives out the command, and you guys hear a series of horns, tunes, like echoing through the hallway, like through to you guys. That will complete their turn. Now it's Gravenor's turn.
All right.
So that
I'm
one.
gonna hit the guy in front of us.
I'm gonna try to make notes.
There's one that's in the doorway. It's pretty bloody because he did get hit with Eldritch Blast from Raven earlier.
Then
And so
so can I reach past him to hit one of the two behind him?
no,
No? He's in the way?
because you're where you're
It's
standing.
the same with you.
Yeah,
How tall are they?
they can't get through the door, but you're fighting in a confined space,
I understand.
right? So you're not able to reach them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll hit the one in front of me.
Okay.
15.
That just misses.
Okay.
Naturally.
That's a nat 20.
Well, that's very good. That one literally rips this goblin's head right off of its shoulders, and he drops.
More! You hear me say,
Nice.
King, come to me.
I'm taking note of the sounds that the Goblin King's making
I'm gonna,
the series, and then what the goblins do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna poke the next one with the butt.
Okay.
20.
Yeah.
That's a bit shot. Wins.
10? That's still good.
I rolled it up. It's an awful aimed roll. Poorly aimed roll.
Oh, okay. Copy.
We're left.
All right, AJ, you're up.
I'm assuming that I can see through them. The goblins out there still.
You can see a couple, yes.
All right, well, I'm gonna shoot what I can see.
Okay.
How many can I see?
You can see 3.
Okay, well, I'm gonna shoot the one that's closest, obviously.
All right, now, just so you know, with Marcus and Gravnor in front of the door, if you roll a 1, there's a great chance that something bad is going to happen to them.
That's okay.
If that happens, don't re-roll. Just change it to a 2.
Yes, I know. I didn't re-roll either time last time, but I did roll 3-1.
That was it.
But I did roll 3-1.
chips.
Yeah.
I just want, I just want to say this preemptively,
Yeah, I know.
you know, disclaimer.
That's not a 1.
That's good.
It's a 1 and a 9, yes. Before I add stuff, it's like 28. I'm assuming that's a hit.
Yeah.
10 points of damage.
Okay.
He's still up, so I'm gonna probably shoot him again. Net 20.
Oh, nice.
Do I need to roll damage? But I did, so it's another 10 points. I mean, it's already 20 points. I don't think he's that strong.
He's not dead, but the shot hits him and he literally goes flying back into the other wall across the hall, and he's pinned to the wall.
All right, well, I'm gonna hit the guy behind him then, because that guy's like way out there now.
Right.
So I'm gonna take care of the immediate problem. It's not quite as good. 15.
Misses.
Not even close, so it's good.
No. No. But it wasn't a 1. So that's an acceptable.
You still have
shot.
the one right in front of us on
I'm
board.
gonna move Yeah. Okay. And that's it for your turn, AJ?
Yep.
All right, Chinmoku, you're up.
So. So, just look down the hallway to see if anything else is coming our way from the opposite direction. Coming from that storage room.
Oh, looking down over there? Yeah, when you go over there, you see a bunch of goblins with this weird contraption, and it looks like it's bringing down the ceiling over there.
In the hallway?
Yeah, in the hallway.
Okay. How many goblins?
There's a lot over there. You can't. How long you can stand there and count them?
No.
There's more than 10.
No, okay, more than 10. All right. Does it look like it is set up and ready to bring down?
Oh, the ceiling's coming down.
Ceiling's
It's starting to
coming
come
down.
Yeah.
We didn't hear this?
No, you don't hear it yet because it hasn't come to completion yet.
So
He sees what's happening. It's down the hallway.
I scream over, "Hey, we're getting blocked off. They're knocking down the wall, the ceiling in here. What do we do?"
These goblins have chosen death. We can't run.
Can you stop him?
There's at least more than 10. I mean, I can start firing at them, but I don't know.
Whittle him down.
So
Take out the contraption.
Can I see the contraption clearly? Like if I start firing arrows at it, can I disable it?
You're able to set it's a crude contraption. It's not like this like gnomish thing that just grabs the ceiling. It's not like that.
Like a hammer, just put.
It's like a funky thing that they're bringing the ceiling down with.
Okay.
You can damage it, but it's you think maybe your assumption of it is going to be that it's futile to try to damage it.
Is it goblin powered? Like, are they motion using some like a turning it to cause it to do the damage?
Yeah, there's like several goblins like in unison with rungs slamming it up into the ceiling.
I'm gonna target the closest one to me that is using its own power to knock that ceiling down, and I'm
Okay.
gonna fire at it.
All right.
I have advantage
18. Why would I have advantage?
because they're not trying to dodge a thing and they're holding something. They're doing this, they're not using that. It's nothing.
Well, 18 hits.
So you hit him.
$13 points of damage,
Okay, nice.
and I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay, roll.
16.
16 hits.
No. Oh, I hit hits.
Okay.
Nine points of damage.
All right. He's still alive. All right. Is that all you? Is that you done then?
Yeah, that's what I got.
All right. Marcus, you are up.
I am going to cast Spirit Guardians. And then I will tell the rest to help Chin.
Yeah. So the Spirit Guardians know to help Chin.
No, the Spirit Guardians are staying here and they're going to be taking care of but I'm telling these guys to help Chin.
Oh. Okay.
How do they look?
Yeah, what do they look like?
They are white and purple. There's some
White and purple what?
sexy Asians in some like samurai swords flying around.
Nice.
Nails?
I like it.
A lot of pelvic thrusting.
It's starting to sound like an anime pillow.
A lot of loss.
Kill Bill.
He said they're males. So,
Sexy males.
Why can't they be sexy?
Yeah.
I'm a sexy male.
good call.
All right. How many Spirit Guardians are there?
It's not, it's a 15-foot radius.
Just like kind of swirl around and stuff.
You have
Yeah.
to designate who's unaffected by it.
Yeah, it's
Anybody
basically our group. Everyone I can see, so I can see everybody.
Creature speeds are half in the area. When they area for the first time or start inside that radius on their turn, they take damage.
Right.
Kyle, is it who's affected by it or who's not affected by it?
Whoever he designates is not.
That's my
Everybody
party.
else is.
And they have to be within sight, and I can see everybody. So
No, I just,
Yeah.
Everything else takes 3 radiant damage.
yeah, it doesn't give a number of Spirit Guardians because
Okay.
it's just
So
a
it's a
jam.
radiation, a radiate,
It's
a radiate
It's a circle.
radius.
Yeah, they're just flying around.
Okay.
Where's
And,
that? You forget
and
something.
where's the circle at?
It's on me.
15 feet on him.
It follows me. So basically, all these guys are going to be
Right.
getting whacked.
Okay.
And they'll take 3d8 radiant.
And it's on the start of their turn.
Oh, on their turn?
It's all started.
they're in there-
If they're either in there or they enter it.
Okay.
they take it.
So,
Start or end?
Start.
No, but if they end their turn in there too, I think it's also.
Right. Start or enter.
yeah.
As soon as they start their turn,
Oh,
if they
right,
hit
yeah,
or they
right,
enter,
right.
they're taking the damage immediately.
Makes sense. All right, very good. And that completes your turn.
Yes.
Okay. Now you're up.
All right, given what Shimoku described, and Marcus said he's got the doorway, I'm gonna head over here and take a look down the hallway, and then I'm going to look for. So I see the one that Shimoku damaged already.
Yeah.
Fire Eldritch Blast down the hallway and see if I can take him out. Oh, that's a 2. Wait, I only got one chip. So
Yes.
hang on that.
Okay.
All right, it's the second Eldritch Blast after that 2 I just rolled. All right, that is.
That number 1 roll was brought to you by Paper and Plastic. Paper and Plastic Packaging.
All right, that's a 14.
All right. Miss.
You should
Alright.
be getting advantage.
Why is that?
Because it depends on what Sean said.
No, he didn't. No, Joe said that.
I think you're correct.
Right, that's why I said it depends on who you decide over with.
But Joe said.
No,
Yeah, Joe said.
I'm gonna put Joe damage.
I can just see it because he's not paying attention.
I can roll again.
That's all I
He's
said.
not paying attention.
No,
This
it's
is
fine.
why we're called the T&D Dummy Club.
All right, so that would be my turn then.
All right. That will put them up. Get roll damage.
Ooh.
13.
Hey.
Well, I saw the 8, I was excited. And then you
Press
ruined it. You ruined it.
So is that one, or do they all take that much damage? Then?
They all.
Throw one in there.
Everyone in a
In that
15-foot
range.
radius. So,
4 moves, I'm gonna attack.
Although I like the old school cherubs. That look like him.
with beer mugs.
So you're going to attempt to hit it. Roll.
Yep. 16.
Okay, you hit.
Well,
Alright. This one's pretty bloody now.
and he's not moving.
Right now.
As soon as he got rid of 25.
No, so
What's your AC?
18.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
You see a bunch of missile weapons getting launched at you. And none of them hit. You got very lucky. Dylan, you do anything?
I'm gonna go into the long hall, right that side. Look down. Down there, in case I see somebody come out.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
yeah, you see there's some kind of like effect going on down the hallway.
But I know what it is.
It looks like some kind of warriors beating up on the goblins.
Have I seen it before? I don't know if they ever used it with them or.
No, you've never seen this before.
We've never seen.
Oh,
Yeah.
just got it, huh? I don't know.
No, he just hit.
and you just say, man, those guys are real sexy. That's right.
Schmexy.
You're attracted to them.
She's like,
Sure, why not?
It's D&D.
So
Which
All right.
stays in the
you see that. The other ones collapse the tunnel on the other side. And you see you guys hear the rocks coming down. Like there's like a crashing noise. So
To my view, does it look like it's completely caved in, all sealed up tight? Can't, no wiggle room around it?
there's really not much. There's maybe a small, what looks to be a little bit of room up above, but you're gonna have to take off your armor to get through there.
I don't wear armor.
You might not fit through there. Because you're too big.
You are armor.
The whippy guy.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, like
Does it look like
AJ might be able to get through there if you don't
He
have
might
your armor on.
be- he could.
I might be able to weasel my way through
Now
there.
you have wings.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
You had to pick wings.
Does it look, I'm trying to figure out, is it just like a pile of rocks to where I can actually go up there and start moving stuff around, or is it like wedged in there tight?
It's a lot of rocks. You're gonna be working on it for a while to get out of there.
Okay. All right. Well, we're trapped.
How many goblins do you see?
None.
None came on our side?
Came on our side?
No.
No, none.
Perfect. They helped us out. We don't have to guard our backs.
Remember, Shmoka, we're not trapped in here with them. They're trapped in here.
Exactly.
And I go, yeah! Fuck them motherfuckers!
Did you take the inspiring leader feat? Because that would have worked out, giving us 10 minutes of bullshit like that.
My charisma's 20, man, so I got deception, so I'm really good at convincing us that we're more capable than we are. What you doing?
It's not my turn.
It's them.
Oh, it's still. Oh, okay.
Yeah, them's are done.
You saw it.
So Gravenor. Gravenor. Yeah, I saw
I'm
them
going to
collapse.
attack the one in front of me.
All right, Governor.
Continue playing whack-a-mole.
15.
Misses.
Second again.
He goes.
I'm going to hit him with the butt.
Smack him right.
26.
Smack him in the mouth.
15.
15.
He's already been beat up a bit too.
Yeah, you break out some of his teeth. He's all bloody now. It's like he was talking crap. Now he. So he's not looking too good.
The best you got.
AJ, you're upset. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, I really have no other choice but to just attack the ones that I can see. I'm not going to hit the one that's blocking the door. I mean, he's almost dead. But maybe I'll shoot it.
You feel that?
Yeah, I'll feel better about it. If I hit- Close, but no cigar. That's 11. Oh, that was actually 13. Let's see. Good, that's a 19. Plus,
I'm dead.
plus
He died.
that's a 28. My bonus action will be to shoot the one that I can, the other, whatever one I can see next.
Yeah, I mean, that's good.
21.
No, that's it too.
12 points of damage.
Plus the damage you did.
If they missed their save, right?
Otherwise, they save for half.
Yeah. Round it up, right?
Yeah.
So they took 7, minimum.
All right. What would you say the damage was?
12.
12. Okay. Very good. That conclude your turn.
So,
Yeah, that's going to conclude my turn.
so the one in front of me is dead then, right? That was the first one you shot and killed.
I already removed those. The ones you killed. I just there's.
Well, you moved another one in there that's just to show that that's the guy that I attacked next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So that guy took 12 points of damage.
Right.
Next. So Chen.
I'm going to go over to this grate real fast, and I'm just going to listen and see if I hear anything coming at us.
There's nothing that's at the bottom of that grate. We
Just
already
in
checked
case.
it.
You never know.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
Nothing.
When goblin pops out.
Yeah, it pops out.
Yeah, the throat.
That's yes. So I jump up on the table.
Just a toothpick.
Yeah.
No, that's the wooden balls. It's weeds.
Wooden beads.
I thought you got the river dance on the table.
Yeah. It's not Riverdale. I'm up. With line of sight going out the door, whichever one I can see, I'm gonna fire at.
Okay.
$21.
That's a hit. You guys are brave archers. I like it.
Yeah. Stand behind.
17 points of damage.
Stand behind everybody else
17.
and just blink. Well,
That.
at least for
Hurt with a one.
at least for 5 more shots. Because I didn't pick
Can I
up
see
any of
any more?
my
For my advantage point?
bolts.
Yeah, you see a couple more.
Okay, I target the next one in line.
Okay. What'd you roll?
1.
Right now, Sean's like, man, I should have never started this shit bullshit.
Well, that's the first one
You know how many ones I
done.
need?
You guys would make it to the first night.
No.
It's all good.
What happened?
I'm
Well,
always
their party
talking
killed
that crap.
themselves. It was amazing.
Talking that shit, I'll pull your card. Marcus, you're up, buddy. What are you gonna do?
I am going to be in dodge.
Go out and say hi to him while you're at it.
I will be in dodge mode right there.
Okay.
you still next to me?
Huh?
Are you still next to me, so we're blocking the door?
Yeah.
Well, you're basically blocking the door.
Right? I thought we kind of.
Whatever, no problem, I'm just saying.
Yeah, so I am not in the doorway, but I will be in dodge just in case.
Just in case of something.
So there'll just be a disadvantage. And I will be done.
Nice. All right.
Like Schumacher style, I'm going to tap and hop up on the table on the other side. Same thing. Fire Eldritch Blast
River dance?
through the doorway. Yes.
All right.
Click my heels a couple times, though.
Nice.
A couple pops of my wings, so my jumps are a little more spectacular than Schmoka's.
He's got that cool. He's like,
I just pictured the Jeepers Creepers creature.
So I rolled another 2.
Goes out of the way, boys.
All right, so the second Eldritch Blast. Where the fuck did they go?
Way underneath.
That's a 1. Anything goes under the table is a automatic 1.
Yeah, it's called the sloppy dice rule.
So,
yeah, I do that a lot.
If that was the case, dude, you'd
I know.
have like 8,001.
I'm gonna have whatever.
That one you're gonna roll. I keep building these trays taller and taller, and I keep still knock them out. But
You're anxious.
yeah.
15.
Misses.
All right. I will continue river dancing.
Yeah. It looked really cool. I was impressed.
Did he take 12? Or 13 rather? We're at?
Yeah. Well, Devin or Dave can't be here. What's the damage on that?
It just stays the
3D
13.
doesn't stay. Or
Dave,
you gotta
13
re-roll?
is your rolling.
No, it's 3d6. 3d8. 3d8.
Did it take 2 points of damage?
What's that?
I said it. Did they
How do you roll?
I rolled.
We don't know what you roll.
No. You just hear a series of.
Wow. Look how loud.
Take that, Goblin King. Your army's not looking too good.
Oh,
All right.
good stuff before I.
You guys also hear a sound like sounds like more rocks collapsing to the ground, echoing through the hallways.
Which direction?
Can't tell. You just hear like a crashing noise. It's echoing like, well, it's not from behind you, but in front of you.
When it's not in the immediate doorway
Not,
area.
no, not in the immediate area. So, Grabnor, you're up.
See two left? And they didn't move towards,
See what?
I only see two left in front of me. They didn't move towards us at all?
No, they got their shields out. It looks like they're going to be getting ready to launch some weapons at you. Like they changed their weapons.
Okay. Well, and then I will,
Took that freaking licorice and I just
Yeah,
take a
fine.
piece of fucking
and I will, I'm gonna stand back against the wall,
Son of a bitch.
move up, and try and hit this one.
That's awesome.
Do you do what?
No, I had to pick it up.
Up here, and try and hit that one, with my back toward the wall, so that nothing can get behind me.
So your hands
So I can see both ways, I'm gonna, bam.
Okay.
I'm gonna miss.
Should work fine. I think if we're getting to your next time.
26.
I'm
Yeah,
here.
that
It's in from you.
Anybody else wants licorice?
Okay. 18.
And I'm gonna hit the button.
Putting it in the butt.
23.
Okay.
$11.
Okay. Good. Nice. AJ, what do you do?
Did a bunch of goblins just die? They're just laying out there dead now.
Yeah.
And the other ones retreated 2 different ways.
No, those guys didn't advance because they stayed out of the range of whatever killed those goblins. And then Grabnor left the room to go and fight them too.
All right, I'm gonna go out the room and I'm gonna. He went straight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come out the room and we'll take a peek down that hallway right there.
Okay.
Because I don't know if I can see anything there or not. Like right there. There. Right where?
Right there?
Yeah. Just to look down the hallway real quick.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that I can see that mofo right there too. The giant. Huh?
It's my word, you can't have it.
That's right. How did you know, Joe? That was Joe's name.
That's your word?
Yeah, it's actually just
Okay. Sorry, Joe.
It's mine.
I can see that devil at the end of the hallway. So,
Holy crap.
oh, apparently I can see a lot of goblins there too.
Yeah, you see a bunch of goblins that appeared to be drawing their bows back to shoot at you.
They're archers?
Good for them. I'm gonna shoot the devil.
Okie dokie.
This is how this all started last time.
Well,
You're shooting the devil.
yeah, well,
The devil didn't attack us?
He had not once.
yeah,
So I guess
Hey, don't start this
Let him
shit.
do what he's gonna do.
yeah. I'm doing it.
How all this shit happened? Because people like you. Let him shoot the devil.
I'm gonna shoot the devil because he's pissed me off now. I mean, he almost killed me, but maybe he could almost kill me again. That's a miss.
It
Fine.
was a warning shot.
Warning shot. Hey! That was just a warning shot.
Killing these goblins. I'm warning you that I'm going to try not to.
Glad I'm in the other room on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Look, Jesus, another 5.
Another warning shot, huh?
Yeah, 2 warnings, another warning shot, yeah. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm gonna melt all these dice. It's a 2.
One on each side of you.
No, it's a 2. But 5, 5, 2.
Awesome.
What I need is a 2, 2, 6. That'd probably help me out a lot more. Okay, now I'm gonna move back out of there into the room.
Well, before you do, I gotta roll some attacks.
Uh-huh. Oh, just wait, I don't think he's gonna make it back in the room.
Pull.
They were holding their actions. So they're not going to come out.
And then everybody, you guys,
Of course they were.
they train another cleric to walk around that way.
Of course they were.
Can the enemy hold their action just like we
Of course
did?
they can.
Okay, I didn't know.
No, they just sit there and go, nope, nope, nope.
Gotta wait till my turn.
They can do everything we can except they roll better.
Yeah.
The amazing part was that Gravenor didn't see them standing there.
I didn't look
He
at
didn't
it
look.
much.
He didn't look.
I did not look.
He went across. He actually didn't look.
Right.
And he went across to put his back against the wall.
Right. I did not look.
So,
That's very fair. I didn't think to see there. I saw 2 guys in front of me that I had to take out, so my guy was not paying attention.
That's what you get for being aware of your surroundings. You get shot by arrows.
That'll teach him by the looks of it a lot of arrows.
Buddy.
you
I had no
hit with
idea.
the barrage of arrows, AJ, and you take a total of 36 points of damage.
So I have a question. Did any miss and hit this wall so I know that somebody was firing at something there?
Sure.
We just saw AJ get turned into a
No,
pin
because
cushion.
you're fighting.
Yeah, you're actually.
Yeah, because you wouldn't hear arrows hitting the wall.
But I would see him. I'm facing.
Over here.
No,
Never mind. No, you're good.
You're actually in combat with 2 goblins,
For sure.
so you did
What
not.
was the total damage?
36.
Right here, thump, thump, thump. AJ looks like a porcupine now.
Yeah.
Should have opened your
Alright, from my vantage point on the table,
Does AJ get to move back?
Yeah, I get to move back in.
Yeah. There we go. That's not the good.
unless AJ forgot. Roll,
No.
forget, roll.
I said I was going to move back in.
I'm just teasing.
Then we got hit.
do I see all the arrows? When he comes in, do I see all the arrows in him?
He looks like a porcupine.
No good.
No, he doesn't because I'm facing away from him.
Alright. So, from my
As
advantage
I'm
point,
doing this.
My name's AJ, and I'm stealing your thunder.
yes. From my advantage point, can I see those 2 goblins he's in melee with? Is that a straight shot or no?
You can see one of them.
Okay. The farthest one away?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna fire at it.
All right. 1.
You wish.
Fine, he can't see me. He's too good.
26.
Who you hit?
£16 of damage to him. Roll again.
What are you doing?
Attack again.
All right.
16? Yeah, 16.
You hit.
£12 of damage.
All right.
And I'm done.
Looking pretty bad. Same with the other one that grabbed or whooped up on. That brings us to Marcus.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on AJ.
You're dropping spirit guardians.
Yeah. No, well, no, that's not happening.
Oh, that's concentration. That's the one.
6.
And I'm like, ah, and the scratch on my finger is healed.
The one that grazed you.
The Nick.
I tell you, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
And I will go here. Actually, so the sexy Asians are going to lead the hallway.
All right. Raven, what are you gonna do?
Well, I know there's something bad down the hallway, but I don't think I can get there in time. So I'm gonna move up here, and it's this grab door and target these goblins over here.
All right.
So that'd be miss. And then second Eldritch Blast. Ah, that's better. 23.
That's a hit.
Nice. 15 points of damage.
That kills him.
Sweet. All right, and that's my turn. The far one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that was Raven's turn. Now the bad guy.
Every time I say sexy Asians, I make a blood sport. Look at these dudes. Women love us because we're so good looking. Next time I'm gonna make Terrence look like him. With his glasses. Yeah, with the glasses. Or even better, Van Damme when he's dancing. Drunk. Yeah.
Yeah. Was that Bloodsport? Or no, that was Kickboxer.
Yeah. Oh, it's kickboxer.
Was it Bloodsport or Kickboxer where had the huge dude who like
Oh, that was Bloodsport.
was it Bloodsport?
All right, now what do you do?
Do I stand? I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold and wait for somebody to come around the corner.
Okay.
Don't you have to tell it, say the
He
idea?
might be telling Sean right now.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
There's one goblin left that's fighting.
How come you can't just tell Sean?
This way's what it is.
Would you like metagame here or something?
The goblin rolled over me.
No.
I like surprises.
The goblin, he swings at you twice, Gravnor, and the first strike misses, and the second one hits you, but bounces off of your armor and hits himself in the head and kills him.
He killed himself with your armor.
It's amazing.
That was so weak. So, he is dead. All right, Gravnor, it's your turn.
Yeah, now what are you gonna do?
I don't see anything down this way, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't see anybody get shot this way. I'm
And you
gonna,
didn't hear the arrows, and you don't see the 20 arrows that are
Do I
coming down the
see-
floor.
arrows on the floor or anything that weren't there when I ran out?
Give me a perception roll.
That could be it.
No fucking arrows.
No arrows anywhere.
You don't even see
No,
that.
I don't see dead goblins, I don't nothing. I don't want to.
You don't see
All right, I'm gonna hustle through here, and
You gonna hustle?
yeah, that's why I hustled over there, and I'm gonna hustle my ass back because I don't see anything that way. So I'm gonna defend my guys,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get back in the position I was in.
Go ahead and do your thing, Nyland. Oh,
No, I showed you it. So we come out?
I ran across the hall.
Yeah, he came across the hall.
All right. Yes.
What, did I get a text?
So you see, as you run by, you guys, you see a ball of fire. Go get hit the wall. It's better. It's the wall.
Did I see who threw that ball?
No, you just felt it. You're gonna just stop and turn around.
Please.
But did I?
The answer is no. You didn't see nothing.
I wasn't particularly looking inside the hallway. I was just looking to get back across.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah, no,
metagame.
give it.
I'm not gonna metagame.
I didn't know.
Whenever you append a sentence with "I'm not gonna metagame," it means you metagame.
No, I'm not. Not to look. Like, oh shit, that's all over there. I don't know what's over there.
No, it's the part where I said, "Did you look? Did you stop to look?" You go, "No, I kept
No,
going."
because I was just going back to defend my group.
It's the I kept going part.
No, it's because I went to defend my group.
I get it. I understand.
Okay, so when he comes over, I go, hey man, there's a bunch of goblin archers down there and the demon. I tried to shoot him, but
Demon. There's a demon?
the devil.
Island's over there
Yeah,
too.
Nyland's over there.
Did she hurt you?
No, but she tried to hurt you. I saw like a little ball of fire fly by when you were running toward us.
Go by.
Oh,
Oh, you were sure that's from her?
well, I don't think goblins shoot fire, but
They tried to burn down the hallway at the door.
yeah, but not in the shape of a fireball flying down a hallway.
We're in trouble if they're throwing fire.
A fireball, yeah. I don't know the difference. It's just a little fireball.
Warlock goblin.
So,
It's AJ's turn.
All right, so this is retarded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, listen, we might as well put the door back up on the hinges. Put the thing, barricade what we can, and we'll just try to dig our way out because obviously we're not getting through the other way. So I don't know what you guys want to do, but I'm not doing jack shit. I'm just telling you.
We're gonna try to dig.
Yeah, there's a bunch of goblins down there. There's Nyland. I mean, there's really nowhere to go.
we just handled a lot of goblins. How many do you think are left? How many did you?
Who knows? Before I thought we heard thousands.
Here's the thing.
So I don't know.
We really need that Goblin King dead, and they can only hit us with arrows in that one spot. So if we all group together and just run across.
Yeah, that would be great. So everybody would get hit with arrows.
Well, at least. Who wants to die first? Hold on. Instead of getting hit with 20 arrows, you might get hit with 1 or 2. And as we all go around in the group, so everybody takes a little bit. Instead of one person taking everything.
That's a great idea. We can all run across. They can see exactly where we go, and they can surround us again.
Sweet.
That's fantastic.
I can say we barricade this up with the tables and stuff,
Yeah,
and we start
let's
digging
do
our
it.
way out.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And then whenever they try to come close to the table, we'll just shoot at them.
Well, I will stand by the tables, and they won't get close for 10 minutes. You guys got 10 minutes.
Our fan Heat says, Eric, pull out the glow sticks.
Ravens.
My
Don't you have a spell that we saw you use one time that you could hypnotize all of them?
If I'm looking at them, yeah.
We don't want you to stick your head out at this particular. If they come close enough, maybe.
We don't have a mirror. What if you stick the mirror out and look at them that way? Can you cast a spell that way?
I don't know.
I like
Talk
your
to the
thinking,
demon.
Yeah,
Why not?
probably not
No?
going to work.
It's the same as that. Just because you got an arrow, if you shoot a crossbow that way, just hit him.
No, but it's a spell. He has to see him, and if he can see him, even if it's a reflection, it doesn't count.
Doesn't go.
Poke your finger out.
Wait,
No,
cast it off the.
You hold it.
Off the
hold on.
Two people.
I could ricochet an arrow,
No.
so I can hit the wall and make it go back. Depending on how I roll.
Yeah, well,
So
Just stick a finger.
well, that was Sean stretching too.
Well, besides, this would be an area effect spell, so.
Are you stretching my curveball stones?
Yes, dude, because I've shot an arrow, plenty of arrows, and they don't ricochet. that
wait.
well.
Plus, I have 2 curved arrows.
Oh, well, that's all that matters.
Yeah, but those go like this. I
also
that's
keep
the
in
great
mind-
ones.
He's an electrician.
All right.
That argument came up in one of our games. I know about electricity because I'm an electrician.
Okay, so anyway, that's my plan. So I'm gonna start trying to move the tables over to the door.
Yeah, that's
Here's the thing. How hurt are you? Because we're really going to let the goblins chase us out of here again.
Yeah.
We're going to come back a third time and try and take out this goblin.
Dude,
no,
it's not that.
Eventually, this thing is going to kill the goblins.
Yeah, we just got done hearing that there was thousands of goblins.
Did we?
Okay, yes.
Here's
He
my
said the echoing made it sound like thousands ago.
okay. So
You're stretching it there.
That's what I said.
That is what he said.
He repeated what I said.
question is, are we jumping a fence to find out the neighbor's dog poops in that yard too? On our way out of here, the goblins have been alerted. They've been blowing these horns. Are we going to fight our way through all these goblins? What if we push forward?
That's fine. Go ahead and step out. I'll be right here watching.
We managed to take out the Goblin King.
Do we have any more of those?
Are the goblins going to fall apart and leave us alone from that?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Who knows?
Do we have any of those things that we could throw
Yeah, I have
around?
3 more. He has 1 more, I have 3 more.
Throw it in front. That way, it gives us. They can't really get a clear path of sight because of the flames in front of us and get across.
It's actually an idea. What if we, big fire in that hallway there, throw the flask, I can use prestidigitation to light it, and then they'd be trying to see whether or not we're moving through flickering flames.
Do we have a mirror?
I have a mirror. He has a mirror.
Can somebody hold the mirror so that he could see down the hallway and he just poke his finger out?
We just got done saying that.
I fingers?
just said that. I just said stick my
We
mirror
got
out
done
so
saying
you
that can't work.
But nobody answered.
Because you don't want to
Oh,
know.
he said,
Because you don't
You
want
don't, you don't want that against you. Realizing it, a little benefit
I
for
got the
us.
finger.
It's a huge benefit for them.
Yeah. So they all pull out
They're
here.
always, way more outnumbering you.
Yeah, those stone giants have these big mirrors.
You spiritual rock. Curveball. You thought curveball? No, me head mirror.
I'm gonna ricochet it off the elf's head.
That's how Cyclops were curving those damn boulders.
Yes, yeah.
They
Big
have perception issues.
Okay, so are we going to press forward, or are you going to touch?
I don't know. All I know is that there's a lot of goblins out there. They're just a pain. I
Who's
know.
injured?
Me.
AJ,
I just got hit pretty good.
I'm not bad. I mean, I didn't get hit this time, but I'm not fully health.
I mean, it's up to you on what you guys want to do, because I'm just saying that there's a bunch of goblins down there. They just shot at me. If you guys think you can create some kind of like fog or smoke screen or something where we can move through,
Or just
I
throw
might
it
have
on
to
him.
do it.
Throw it on him and set him on
I might
fire.
have something. I can summon my Fae again, and it can create magical darkness at the end of that hallway. And we can run past the darkness, and all they'll see is just a black hallway.
Shots to their fire randomly if they fire at all. That's not a bad idea.
Then we can yell go, and we can all stomp on the ground and let them all shoot, and then go.
No, I can be stealthy.
No, as soon as
Not with
I'm
me
saying,
standing next to you.
I'm saying when the darkness comes up, they can't see down the hall. So then we can all stomp our feet to make it sound like we're running across, which will in turn hopefully trigger them to all shoot.
Fire, and then we.
And then we can go across.
Good idea.
Go ahead, summon your fae.
All right.
Chinmoka, while you're standing on the table, you feel a sharp pain in your legs.
Of course.
You take 27 points of damage. What?
That's so.
From what?
Something big.
You look down and you see it looks like a goblin rogue
Of course.
with 2 daggers in hand. And he's smiling at you.
He goes, blah, blah.
And
Yeah,
then
plop, plop.
he disappears under the table.
You ever seen Die Hard, you little kid?
You say 27?
27.
You know, he's getting small, right?
motherfucker.
That's what Goblin just said.
Because of the things. Because your things?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting attacked.
So I won't go down without a fight.
Well, hold on a minute. How long was he getting attacked for?
Depends how long he was with
15-foot radius.
Wait. I
Yeah.
can't be surprised.
It's true.
I can't be surprised.
It's not a surprise.
Seems like a fucking surprise to me.
Well,
He get hit.
yeah, he doesn't get sneak attack damage because he has to have advantage, and there is no advantage.
There is no advantage.
Now I get to work.
Devin, you
Now I get to
were
work.
surprised. Your character was not.
Okay, well, we got that shit has to be like you can't just like change what you want to use.
Swashbucklers are ropes.
Yeah, so
I'm just saying, they could.
I know.
They're
yeah, well, there's a
Dave had a
possibility, but
There's a class that you can sneak attack without having to someone else. Yeah.
all right. Well, anyway, we took 27 points of damage. I'm gonna say anything.
You say anything? What do you do?
Well, I can't do anything because it's not my turn.
You can still say something.
You just got stabbed.
You just got fucking stabbed.
Good attack.
I said, okay, I scream out, motherfucker. There's one of them in here.
Did it get advantage?
He can't get advantage.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
Moot point, I guess.
Yeah, it's just a move.
He took 27 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He rolled a 20, whatever. Come stand next to me. What are we doing?
They're already standing next to you.
Kill
I'm getting attacked. Somebody come fucking help.
Well, whose turn is it now?
Marcus.
Marcus?
No, it was them, right?
No.
Because I got attacked.
Oh, yeah.
You can go ahead and roll your radiant damage if you like.
Wait, if it was my turn, how did I get attacked?
It wasn't.
It was their turn.
What wasn't?
If it was their turn,
If it was their turn, it was my turn. It was my turn. I said I wasn't doing anything. Then we
Right,
started
so
bullshitting.
it's not Marcus's turn then, it's Gravenor's turn.
No, it was my turn at the end.
16?
Yeah.
But if
Well, it was
they
them.
have a different,
It's not my turn. He just said for me to roll my damage.
then I would be next.
Or the spirit guardian.
Okay.
So whose turn is it, John?
Gravenor? Or was just
You can go with Gravenor. You guys stop fighting. You guys were all
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
I know.
what
I
you're doing.
know.
Oh, okay.
So
You said
I'm
you
just
were out of town.
I'm just letting you know what happened.
I will go there.
Okay.
Do we hear him make noise? Did
Yeah,
He already said he
But
gets.
hey, there's
I
someone in
turn
here. I got
around
attacked.
and look for him.
You don't see him.
I don't see him. I don't see anything.
One of them's in here. At least one of them's in here.
Okay.
I'm limping over here.
John,
Huh?
mentally. See anything in here that I don't see?
Make a will check.
I go for high or low.
You want better than that?
One ain't gonna.
Check, baby.
Who's he attacking? Who's he attacking?
Nope, not on the will check. I shouldn't say no, not on the will check. But
Dude, use your chips.
Wait, he rolled a 1. Isn't there a failure?
Yeah, use your chips.
will check.
It's too late.
No, not on a skill check.
Oh,
He,
it's a skill
Dude, you
check.
could use your chip for anything.
check.
And if the chips were not
I know
for
saving throw was a skill check.
no, but Eric,
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Relax.
he should have said he was going to use his chips.
Yes.
He
I
didn't.
didn't say I'm going to use my chips.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Fucking so dumb. It's okay.
Sometimes you gotta let the DM have some fun too. I roll one.
If I'm looking at that, it's gonna be some fun.
So,
You'll get to attack in a second.
You,
Please just.
Kyle, roll your 2 attacks, please. Tell me what you get. First for your first attack.
Attacks.
Yeah. Like if you were attacking.
I'm hidden.
What did you roll?
22 is the lowest one.
What's the first attack?
22.
Okay.
I go purple
What's your
for
AC?
17?
Okay. All
Do
right.
I notice that he's attacking him?
Yeah, you see.
Good. I'm going to use my reaction to make him re-roll the 22.
Okay. Reroll.
20.
That didn't help you. That's what it counts, right?
But you see Gravdor step over to Raven and start to skewer him with the trident.
What the fuck?
Roll your second attack.
Hey, again.
He rolled both attacks.
You roll 1.
No, he rolled both attacks at the same
They
time.
both hit.
Oh, they both hit? Okay, then roll your damage.
22 is the lowest.
Yeah.
Okay.
But 2 and 3 plus his modifier.
Yeah.
Whatever your modifier is.
What's your strength?
21 total.
No, hold on, wait. What's your strength?
It's an 8 plus my plus damage is plus 8. So plus
Are you counting the plus 3?
5 plus 16.
You're counting the plus 3 for the weapon too?
5 plus 16.
No, plus 3 for the weapon too.
I know how to do this.
Oh, okay.
It's 5 plus 16.
Okay.
I understand what the plus 3 is weapon. I have 5 strength, 3 weapon is 8.
Oh, that's
So
fine.
eight is
You're good. You're good.
I know math.
Oh,
No, I-
strength is a -3.
That's right.
It's a -3 weapon too. Just want to let you know.
Yeah.
So I take 21 points?
Yes.
He yells out, "Oh my god, I'm dying laughing here."
I just wanted to make sure that you added it. Just wanted to make sure you rolled something. Because then I don't feel bad.
Sorry, Raven, you just freaking stabbed me.
You just put that shit on your back and pull your glaive.
That's why she stabbed you. She knew you were going to say that. That's all bad, man. You need to roll all that
Up
right now.
luggage.
I need to say right now.
I just got stabbed in the chest and I need to apologize?
Yes. Precog, she knew you were going to say that if we stabbed you.
Give me another will roll, Kyle.
15. So
What's your wisdom?
16.
All right. You're able to snap out of it and gain control of your weapon.
No, I say that in my head.
Don't you?
Yeah, he skewered you twice. Pretty bad.
That's pretty bad. Well, we'll see what happens when my turn rolls around.
Oh, great.
Travis,
All right.
make the popcorn.
Now everybody's.
Now, whose turn is it? AJ's?
Mm-hmm.
AJ, what do you do?
I'm going to go over here, though. So I can still go, yes?
Movement.
No, you finished your turn there with him. Stabbing him.
Okay.
And then you had to make a will save afterwards.
So he's in hall? Oh,
No, I'm in the...
I can't tell.
I wasn't in the...
AJ, what are you going to do?
And with the 10.
I'm going to get a close up on. He's definitely got something good to say.
Oh no, I just got some thinking about what I really would do. I'm gonna draw my sword.
Your sword hasn't been out this whole time?
No, I use a crossbow.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Because I only have
This guy's like, fuck it.
I'm gonna use giant might, and then I'm gonna attack Gravenor for hitting. What's his name? After we said not to use the trident, he decided to use the trident anyway.
Okay. Well, you going to say anything to him, or you're just going to start attacking him?
I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? This is bullshit. You put that thing down, or I am gonna fucking attack you.
Well, did you attack me or did you
No, I'm
speak?
gonna
He
save
he
it.
draws his sword and he acts like he lets you know how.
I think that, you obviously you can't control it. Obviously. So either we got to do something because it's fucked up. Either that or I'm just gonna walk out there and let them fucking kill me because it's either them killing me or your stupid fucking trident killing me.
So,
Okay, so I walk out there and I just let them shoot me. Fucking do it right now. I'm doing it. I'm walking out there. Fuck you. So I drop my fucking weapon. I go, I surrender. That's the end, dude. I'm not kidding you. I fucking surrender. That's exactly what I'm doing. I walk right out there and I fucking surrender.
you have room for another player.
That's the end, dude. That's the end. I'm not kidding, dude. That's what I'm doing. I fucking throw the sword down and then my shield down. I go, I give up. Obviously, we're not gonna win.
Episode 25.
Obviously, we're not gonna fucking win.
AJ's fell down.
Over, you can come back.
Over to come back. Oh shit! No, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm surrendering. I mean, there's nothing else. What are we gonna do?
Who are you
Sit here and
surrendering to?
fucking. I'm gonna surrender to these fuckers right here.
I mean, he's attacking.
No, I'm gonna surrender to you guys. The devil and the fucking goblin.
Since he steps out
Like
there,
I'm
what
done.
do you
No, whatever. If that happens, it happens. But I go out, I throw my fucking sword and my shield down, I go, I'm done. I surrender.
Okay, you go out there?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. You see AJ drops his weapons and then he says he surrendered. You guys, anyone try to stop him?
There's nobody there to stop me. What? It's too fucking late. I mean,
He's got 6 strength.
I don't. I have 9 strength.
Nice.
We're in turn-based mode.
I know.
And I'm also a giant might. I'm also a large creature. So,
I'm surrendering in giant.
fuck it.
That's a lie.
It's fucking awesome.
It's his turn, so we can't do anything.
Yeah, okay. You go out in the hallway and you.
I fucking surrender.
Okay.
Jen,
You stand there or do you get on your knees?
But I just threw everything down. My fucking hands
Well,
are in
you
the
threw
air.
everything out of the room and you sat down and you go out in the hall.
No, when I went out in the hall, I threw my fucking sword and shield down. And I just fucking raised my hands up and I said, I surrender.
You have anything to
What do
say
you
now?
gotta say?
That's it. Oh,
It's a giant thing.
I don't know.
Me to hold?
No.
Oh, okay, the guy's the hold.
I said like little lasers all over you.
I'm like, dude, they're fucking laser archer bows.
Alright, Chin, what are you gonna
It
do?
wouldn't fucking surprise me.
Come forward.
All right, and I go, hold on, wait, hold on. He said come forward,
Okay.
so I'm gonna move forward.
Okay.
And then what do you want me to do next?
Right after the hall.
The fucking, huh?
It's all right, right after the hall. I tell you to lay down.
Okay, I'm laying down.
Okay.
Ass up? No. Thank God it's a female devil.
I'll tell. Hey,
He's got a fire.
I look over to the king and say, "Have guys go around and grab him."
Okay. Goblins come over and they start tying his hands up behind his
That's
back.
fine.
The goblins are talking shit. They're like,
Yeah, we got this guy. Look at him. He's fucking big and he surrenders. What a
It's okay.
pussy.
Yeah.
Surrendering. We knew we had him. The rest are gonna fold. Look, they got the biggest one. We got him. We got him right where we want him. Yeah, Jim. We got him right where we want him.
Jim.
All you gotta do is go in there. You can get the rest of them. You guys can do it.
Who's the most powerful one?
he's like poking you with a little dagger.
Answer the question.
The most powerful one?
Who's the most-
He's not here.
Who's the next powerful one?
He's not here either. No, I'm just saying that, you know, these are all the we're all the weak ones. I would say the next most powerful one is the guy that's farthest from the door.
What's he look like? What's he wearing?
I don't know.
Answer the questions.
He's got like a bunch of armor on.
You've got sexy Asian dancing all around him.
Yeah. Just all you gotta do is
Oh, I know.
run over to the Asian, sexy Asian guys. As they're dancing, you will see and understand. Once you get into the mix with them, you'll understand how they work.
He looks over at the other goblins like,
We got him right where we want him, guys.
Oh god.
"King." So they take you down the hall. They drag you.
They're like, for so big, he's real light.
The one goblin asks the other, he's like,
You working out? He's like,
he's flexing.
All right, so move me over there, and whoever's carrying me over to
Put him
him.
over in the room with the Goblin King.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go over to Chin. Your turn.
I'm pissed. I just got attacked. Like, put my bow away. I pull out my two axes,
Okay.
and I do a backflip off the table
Okay.
to the wall. You're gonna make me roll?
Nah, just go with it.
Okay. I figured.
Just roll with it.
Wait, did he get stabbed in the leg? So is it like a limpy backflip? Okay, just making sure.
It's a little So I grab the torch off the wall, and since I don't see him, I'm Pretty sure he went under the table, right?
He said you saw him. I think he said that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I
He
take
disappeared on the table.
Yeah,
Right,
disappeared under the table.
so I take a torch and I roll it underneath the table to see if he's still underneath there.
Yep.
Is he under there?
Give me a investigation roll.
Wait, is he under there? He's still there.
Well, if he's stealth, then I can see him.
He's stealth
Oh, how can you see him?
because we can't hide in plain sight.
It's not plain sight.
It's not. It's good an ambusher. I'm sorry, unbridled sight.
Unbridled. Oh, yeah, you see him.
He's under there.
Yeah, he's under there.
How far is he underneath the table?
When he sees you,
He's good at talking.
How far underneath the table is he?
he's gonna shoot you with his crossbow as he's flipping you off.
Oh, now he's got a crossbow instead of a dagger.
He stabbed you with the dagger.
Okay.
Now he's got a crossbow.
All right.
Well, he could have had more than one weapon. I mean,
He's
we all
got a
do.
toothy smile. He's got an eye patch.
Plop, plop.
I throw my axe at him.
Bro,
Throw that axe.
Picturing mini me from Austin Powers.
Come on, big numbers.
29.
Woo! That means you rolled a natural 20.
No, 18 or 19. I got. I'm using my magical. So I get a +1.
Oh.
I hit. Figured.
shit, I figured.
Placement, you missed.
I'm showing him.
Oh my god, that would suck. Oh, sorry, man.
Oh, one of our fans says AJ's about to be gargling mayonnaise.
Goblin mayonnaise.
I hit him.
Take it down with a nice Chianti.
4 damage.
That'll teach him.
Oh, I'm gonna hit
I
back
bite.
again. I'm gonna throw the other
They're
one.
gonna take at least 1d4 damage there.
You better crit.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yes, I threw it.
And it took 4 damage. Your fucking
Oh, wait.
dex is
It's
a
5.
5.
So yeah, I'm sorry. It took 9. That's my bad. I forgot to add my +5.
4? What?
0. Sorry.
And this is why we're the D&D Dummy Club.
Oh my god.
We gotta surrender and we got another can't cast.
14. I got
14?
yeah 14. And that's right.
Yeah.
Good.
Marcus, what are you doing?
Well, where did he attack?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to. He never said where he was.
He's right under the table beneath where.
So he's within my.
Yeah,
chair.
yeah, he took your chair damage last.
Okay.
Oh, sexy age. Sorry, sexy age.
Your
So I will just go 5 feet up and concentrate dodge.
okay.
That way, next turn he'll take it again.
All right, Raven, what are you gonna do?
And he moves half speed.
Right, he didn't move. He was still under the table.
All right. Well, given the fact that he just frickin' stabbed me in the chest twice, I'm gonna get in Grabnor's face and like, what the actual shit? You need to put this thing away. It's already vacated one member of our party. Now you stab me. What's it gonna take for you to put this damn thing down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now AJ's gone.
Hold on.
That shit.
No, that shit is on him.
No.
I ain't doing shit else. I'm just did
That
not.
was his choice.
You vacate. You were holding this damn trident when his brother.
Him going out here and surrendering was on him. That's his choice.
All right. I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
So I just disappear from view.
Nice.
And
The Predator music starts playing.
Hey.
the
Oh my god, dude. Fucking epic though. Oh, I see it.
Okay, good. Stop right there. Right when you get there, you see that whole hallway's caved in.
whole hallway is caved in.
Yes.
So those goblins aren't there.
No. No, over, like where you're at. Here,
So
I'll
they're
show
on the
you.
other side of the wall.
No, this hallway here. This hallway
Yeah.
has all been collapsed.
Okay, then the goblins are not there, or
They're just looking at the
after
wall.
Ceiling.
No, there's no ceiling. The ceiling collapsed. They collapsed the ceiling.
Right, so
They might still
Yeah, there's
be
three
there.
goblins there.
But just because there's 3 goblins there doesn't mean there's 3 goblins there.
they're underneath rock. So they're underneath rock.
Just because I surrendered doesn't mean I surrendered.
So where does
Yeah, there you go.
So I come. I roll basically.
I'm chalking this one
You're
up
gargling in the other room.
on the last.
Okay, so the like this whole area, you can't get in through here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't go out there.
So the only way in is through.
So where is the cave in actually at?
The
where's the
cave-in
start?
starts right here.
Through
And
those,
goes here.
through that small army of goblins.
Lovely.
Start digging. Run back. Well, he's invisible. He can walk. He can saunter. The
Alright,
the
well,
devil might be able to see him.
Maybe kids.
Might be able to see him.
there's no other doorways. So of course, Big Baddie's blocking the only other one. Alright, well, unless I double move, that's just going to put me in the goblins, and that's not where I want to be, so I'm going to stay put with my back to the wall, watching out. That's my turn.
Okay.
Yes. Uh-huh. I believe so.
All right. Nyland, what do you do?
For me?
Yeah.
I told you.
What?
I sent it in.
Oh, let's see. Didn't send it to me.
Some rando got it.
Oh, I got it. He's gonna, hey guys, don't go there.
Yeah, he didn't send it to me. 'Cause the last thing I got is the hurl of a flame.
Right now, your ex-wife is a.
That's funny. No, I didn't send you. Send to Carolyn.
See, I told you.
I peg him.
Never mind.
With a sword. Stab him in the arm.
Sure, that'll work. Just like that.
Jesus.
It's a joke.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Okay. All right, what'd you say to him?
Might bring him down.
What?
Okay.
Let's open up this.
Be my info.
All right.
So I don't know if he sees me walking that way.
Oh, yeah.
This way. So you
Okay.
might want to tell him.
Yeah, well, Raven, you see the goblins bring AJ's character across the hall to him.
Okay.
To her, I mean.
So they carried him in to the Goblin King. Now,
And they set him down in front of him.
okay.
And he's like talking to him.
Wait. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You see the Nyland's talking to AJ.
Okay, can I hear anything they're saying?
Not where you're at, you'd have to get closer.
Which, I go to my turn.
Yep. Okay. Jen, what do you do?
Do I still see the goblin on the table?
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry, did I skip something
Yeah,
here?
you skip them.
Down.
Oh, down. Okay.
So they have to take damage.
Left.
Oh, underneath. Yeah, roll the damage.
13.
All right. He dies under the table.
That'll learn.
Like this.
Doesn't pay.
We got one of you.
All right. And
They went already. So it's back to me.
It's the Grabnor then, right?
Yes, Grandma, what are you doing?
Okay. I'm gonna move to the corner and just hold.
Okay. All right. AJ?
Oh, please.
You gotta tell me secrets.
Yeah. Bad fingers. They just took.
They did?
Yeah.
No. You don't have anything on you.
No, I know. They
You dropped all your stuff in the room.
did throw it out, but they didn't. Okay. I gotcha. All right. No, I'm not doing anything. What am I supposed to do? Sitting there.
All right, well, I got him off the ground, kind of by the throat.
Right.
I'm talking, like I'm shaking. By the
Okay.
palm.
Okay.
And I'm just like this.
So, you'll see me have him up, shaking like this.
But he's in giant form.
Yeah.
It looks spectacular.
It does. Because he's got me up in the air and I'm like 2 feet taller than he is.
You got it.
So he's like this. Damn. This is I'm stronger than I thought.
Your feet are this far off the floor.
All you need.
All right. Just grab an order in the corner. Okay. And then AJ's did his thing. Okay. There's no response to that, Grabnor. At least not yet. Chin, you're up.
I kneel underneath the table and grab the dead body, throw him on the table, grab my 2 hand axes, put them away, and then I walk over seeing what's going on, 'cause I really don't know. What's going on? And I'm always seeing grab them.
So, Chimo will ask you what's going on.
Nothing. Trying to stay away from me because Agatha hit Raven twice.
Where's Raven?
I don't know. He disappeared.
What about AJ?
AJ ran outside and it sounded like he surrendered.
What? He surrendered?
Yep.
Yep.
That's as much as I know.
He's supposed to be the goddamn leader.
He chose the coward's path.
Is
He couldn't handle the pressure.
this some kind of 18 bullshit? What the fuck? And that's my turn because I can't.
You feel the need to save your friend, AJ.
Do I?
No.
Because my best friend's right over there.
Yeah. AJ,
The cleric's always the best friend. Save AJ.
You're not your best friend. No. You can't tell people what they feel.
I can't on the Dungeon
So
Master.
you don't, that's bullshit. You don't get to do that.
See?
And hey, is there a little more sand?
Oh,
All
No, I don't want to save me.
you gotta do is say, what's your alignment?
What's your alignment?
What's my alignment?
Which doesn't help when he surrendered.
Neutral.
Yeah.
He can't take it from himself.
He's giving you wood throughout
You can't
your
take it from
adventures. He's
himself.
supplied you with materials.
I'm lawful neutral.
Right, but lawful neutral, but he's also helped you. How many times? Stopped you from making a fool of yourself?
But he just got done telling you that I surrendered, so you know there's something
Yeah.
fucked up.
Well, the only thing I can think of in my head is
Not
either
thinking straight.
he's not thinking straight or it's some kind of ploy and he's trying to get closer to
You
do
fixed
something.
your dent in your head?
Fuck that. If that's the case, I'm die. But no, he's fine.
I'm fixed, he did.
Really.
I'm wondering what to do because I'm kind of I don't know whether he is out of his mind or if he's got a plan because he never said anything before. Well, at least I wasn't paying attention to if he said anything, and he said no. So my direction is to go that way where everybody disappeared to.
Okay.
Right. That's all I can move.
All right, that's fine. All right, Marcus, what do you do?
I'm holding.
Okay. So what are you waiting for? What are you holding for?
Enemies.
Okay. All right. Your your things aren't attacking anybody right now,
Right.
so you guys are clear.
There's 10 minutes.
Right. Okay.
So
Back to Raven.
All right. If I move at half speed, can I get advantage on a stealth roll?
I think you have to move half speed just for still.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought there was something.
So you can have a regular roll.
But he's invisible.
No, just give pluses. Give them advantage.
All right, so I'm gonna move up to see if I can overhear what
Okay.
Nyland is saying to AJ.
Yep. You're now within range to hear
Okay.
what they say.
So is there any talking going on currently?
Yeah. What are they saying?
Oh. Right now, I'm not saying anything. I'm getting choked out.
All right, but you'll do as I say. I'll do as I say, and I'll deal with you later. And then he kind of throws him over, and then jabs a spear, like he throws him behind in the hall, and then jabs a spear towards him.
Oh,
Where's
he's like
where?
right over here?
Yeah.
Where you can't
Right
see.
here.
There.
Yeah. Okay.
So you threw him through that door, but you're still blocking it?
Yes. I'm like right at the
Go
door.
here. We should switch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then I focus back down the hall.
Is there any way I can get, well, I've done my full move. All right.
Absolutely.
I fly, but they'll probably get my wings flattened, so I think I'm gonna hold there, just keep an eye on things and wait for an opportunity. So if those goblins start to move down the hall, I'll press up against the wall. That's it for me.
One of the goblin lookouts comes up to you and he says, "They're not moving. They're not moving. What do you want us to do?"
Smoke him out.
More fire.
Fan it towards him.
What?
I don't have to breathe. Okay.
What'd you say?
You don't have to breathe, I don't care.
I'll fan it
Like
to
a
him.
shield or something, just like fan it towards them, like the smoke.
Oh,
Try to choke him out.
okay.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, one person in there is better than none.
Breathe that all day long because I don't breathe.
I know. But they can't.
Unless your area that your guys are in is overwhelmed with smoke, that's not gonna.
Sure, well, you ever smell body and stuff like that? Smell burning up? Oh, stuff stinks bad, dude.
It stinks, but it's not gonna affect our breathing in it. Stink is
The
nothing.
tables, are there
Whole bedroom in there. buddy.
plates
Oh,
and
but-
everything, or are the
You can
tables
type in
bare?
there.
Don't care about the stink.
The tables are
Okay. And are those benches, long benches or short benches?
long benches.
I know stink.
Alright.
You're in the military against undead. We know stinky.
Whose turn?
So what are you doing?
It's not my turn.
Oh, who's I thought.
Are the goblins
It's
moving?
after
at all?
Raven.
Oh,
It's
after
them.
Raven? Oh,
Yeah.
it's them?
Yeah,
Okay,
you told him to.
All right, yeah, so they're doing their thing. They're
They can pull firewood, they can pull.
Yeah, they're
beds,
getting
they
their
can do a
wood
bunch
and
of
stuff to go to start burning them out again. So while they're doing that, Gravenor, you're up.
Do I see or hear Anything coming to the door?
I'm such a jerk.
You hear commotions going on in the hallway, but you don't see anything.
Okay, I'm gonna go to here. If I see anything, I'm gonna,
All right, let's go. All right.
otherwise,
Okay.
they're in more jeopardy than we are.
Right. Yeah. Now it's your turn. What
Even
do
if
you
they try to blow stuff our direction, it's
Oh my god, dude.
gonna go to where the air is at. It's gonna go back that way. Even if they blow shields or something at us. There's no longer any airflow going through there.
AJ, he's not paying attention to you.
Grill over
The other guy.
Then we don't have to worry about
Yeah, no.
airflow.
there. We take care of
Okay,
it.
so what do you?
I don't
Nothing.
care about airflow because we can sit in a room and we'll get air.
Close to it.
Yeah, it's gonna draw
Push it
smoke.
this way, pal.
Great,
gonna
but
draw
if there's air in there, we're gonna have air to breathe. It's fine.
Well, until the room fills up, because
But
that's
if
an
there's
exhaust.
airway coming
That's
out,
basically an exhaust
they
fan.
go out.
It'll be shot, yeah.
I mean, it's fine. I don't care, but you guys are gonna get smoked out, even if you're laying on the floor. You have to be breathing into the floor.
You do understand that it's gonna get in the rest of the area back there too. Just shields are not gonna stop it from enveloping their
Well,
area.
that depends on him.
Right. So there's not much you can do with a fire in your area to our area.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
you put
that's
the
true.
fire in our area, that changes the dynamics, but you're gonna light a fire in their area and think it's gonna affect us more than it's gonna affect them.
Showing
You're
you.
in the hallway, now you guys in the hallway, you don't know how.
I'm
close
looking
they
at the hallway, they're not close to me, otherwise I said I was gonna hit them, so they gotta be somewhere back
are. You're in
here.
the hallway?
I'm right.
Where are
here
they lighting the
looking
fire
this
at?
way.
Okay, well, they can come to the edge.
And
Well,
the
if
You reach out,
smoke is gonna go that way
if
first.
you can reach out and attack, they can shoot you. That's the way it works.
No, my glaive is 10 feet. They can shoot my glaive if they want.
Okay, well, they can break the glaive.
They can try. But actually,
Try it.
they can try.
So where are they starting the fire? They moved or they started?
Fire's gonna-
No, they're going to get stuff. So, I take you're letting me know what you're doing, AJ.
Huh?
Are you letting me know what are you doing anything or no?
No, I'm not doing anything. There's nothing I can do right now.
Okay.
Jamoku?
Jamoka, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go up to the door just on the side of Gravenor. I'm gonna take my little mirror,
Uh-huh.
stick it out, and I'm just gonna look down the hallway.
Okay. You see the archers are down there, posted up, and you see the devil, horn devil chick down there at the end of the hall.
Okay.
She's looking down your way. Next to him, you see this like small push cart with looks like some kind of lumber in it, getting pulled out from the side hallway to move down towards you guys. And the archers are kind of like spreading apart, moving out of the way for the push cart to come down
Okay.
to that.
Now his spell invisibility, because it's a spell, I can't see him.
No, you cannot see him.
Well, you can, it's just gotta make a good roll, right? Is there a roll for that? Just like disadvantage?
I'm invisible. I'm at disadvantage just
More
because.
That's for
Yeah,
hiding.
but you
not
still,
for-
yeah, it's just a disadvantage, but I thought it gives you like a, well, I mean, it's granted, I'm thinking through my body, but it gives you an advantage to your height. Like, I thought maybe, like, we get disadvantage the same.
An invisible creature is impossible to see without the aid of magic or a special sense.
Yeah.
Well,
But
then
it's great,
that's what I got. I have unbridled sight,
Can you
but
does that let you see it?
darkness.
See invisible?
You are invisible to any creature that relies on dark vision. See in darkness. It doesn't say anything about invisible. It just says dark vision. So while in darkness. So I can't.
So you got
I
like
can't
double
see him.
sight.
Right. I can't see him.
Yeah, you'd have to have see the invisible.
Right. Okay. So
It's not just a clever name.
I mean, the only thing he should really ever have to roll is like pretty loud, I'm sure.
AJ's sword and shield. Did he drop that in the hallway, or did
It's
he?
in the hallway.
It's in the hallway. Is it right by the door where I could probably grab it, or no?
Well, it's right by where I'm standing.
Oh, it's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can pick it up.
Well,
If I go out there.
that is a drawback. You do have to go out there to
Wait,
get it.
you said the archers are moving out of the way, so
Yeah.
they're distracted.
Yes.
Okay. And I don't. Okay, I'm gonna use my stealth, and the fact that they're distracted,
Okay.
I'm gonna run across.
All right. Give me your stealth roll.
Well,
That's horrible.
I know.
Chip chips. You do have chips.
No, I only have one. I'd bring it up, but that's okay. Make it a 13.
Save it for one.
Yeah, I'd rather save it for a one.
All right, you're about to get
You know what happened?
Did I get spotted?
You don't appear to be getting spotted.
So
Yeah, you're not getting spotted.
I move up to this corner and I grab this torch off the wall because it's right on the corner, and I snuff it. And that's it. So this whole area right now is dark because that's the only torch in the air in that hallway.
Okay.
That's all I do.
All right. Oh, I get it. Marcus, what are you doing?
I said, if you guys can hear me, come this way. I might have a way out. I stay where I'm at.
Hey, crap, I was the only one that can hear you at this point.
Well, I would yell it, because I don't see you guys.
Your path is celestial, right? You speak celestial, right?
No, I speak common and infernal.
Never mind.
See,
Unless my patron grants me it, but that's a shot.
do what?
Whether or not I can speak celestial, since I'm a celestial patron warlock.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh,
It's funny. You can speak infernal.
No, like, I might pick the celestial first, but.
Oh, it's tiefling.
I understand. I understand. I'm just,
yeah, tieflings are.
The backstory falls into it, and it's almost comical.
yeah.
Tiefling's kind of like a weaker version of a cambion.
Yeah.
Technically. That puts Raven. What are you doing?
Okay. Now, you said those goblins were distracted and they're moving around. Can I slip past them?
Yes,
The whole hallway's dark now.
but the cart's going getting pushed through. So yes, you can.
Okay, so as the cart's going through, I'm gonna move up. I mean, are they like not there? They're like milling about.
Well, no, they're still trying to like watch on the hallway, but they're kind of distracted because they're getting out of the way of the cart.
Okay, so
In like a typical dumb goblin fashion, they're arguing about stupid stuff. And, out of the way! Get out of the way! No, I'm not in the way.
okay, can I take an action to double move while I'm stealthing and still move 30, or
You would probably be at risk of.
Oh, he'd still be moving at half speed.
Right, double his
Yeah.
half.
Yeah, you can do that.
So your total of 30 feet is what you move.
move right here? And I'm gonna watch Nylon. Just keep an eye on her.
Okay.
Make sure she doesn't notice me.
She doesn't notice you.
Oh, no! What's that? No.
Over in the room by you, AJ, you see this table gets erected and they start slapping food down on this plate for the king, and he like sits down and he starts eating like a big old, looks like some kind of
Victory
like
feast.
Victory feast.
it's like a wolf leg or something, and he's like laughing and drinking, and he's like smacking around a couple of the goblins that are like his minions underneath him, you know, like a barking order. Give me more wine, and then
Nice.
totally not paying attention to you.
Yeah, because I'm fucking on the ground.
Because he surrendered.
So that's what they do. The cart moves closer to you guys.
Is there anything you're doing?
I'm just looking out the hall. By the way, I don't have a weapon in my hand.
You're not saying anything either?
But you stabbed him in the chest with
I
a spear.
stuck it. I went, stuck it in there and left it. Just turn around and look this way. Down the hall.
Was it a goblin spear? So it was like,
Huh?
toothpick?
No, it's his. He had a
No.
beard.
Oh,
I
your
was putting
spear?
their spears. I had to try it.
Oh, yeah. That's all it said.
Now you don't have a spear either.
I don't have anything. I said I have nothing in my hand.
I could have killed this.
So, grab door then, or?
Yep, grab Nor.
Yes, it is grab brush.
I turn and, what's your plan? Otherwise, I can try to dig out over here. Where do you suggest we get out?
In the hole.
What I thought.
But we gotta wait for the other two.
Now, do you do anything else?
Nope.
AJ,
He bleeds.
Right now, I'm not doing anything.
that goes back to Jen.
I'm going to stealthily double move.
Yeah, but you have
Yeah.
half speed.
Wait, stealth is half speed?
Mm-hmm. So you move, basically you're full.
Your double move is you're moving
Just
40.
double move. No, it's 30. It'd be 30 if it's half.
Oh, whatever, yeah, whatever you're moving. Whatever, I don't know what you're
What
moving.
your move is basically if you use multiple turns.
I thought you had alert.
But
Oh, no, yeah, that's mobile. that I'm
that's
thinking of.
mobile. Yeah.
Okay.
Stealthily move, not realizing I am directly behind Raven.
How are you invisible? Is it dark in here?
It's dark. I snuffed that torch. There's no light in that hall.
No light in the hallway at all.
Hey,
What about this torch?
have you ever dealt with goblins before?
You can see in the dark.
I've got unbridled sight. They can't see me. I can see them.
Even if
can't
they have, but even if they have
dark
dark
vision,
vision,
they can't see me.
they still can't see.
They can't see him.
So you become like one with the shadows.
Pretty
But there
much.
is a torch on the wall, right? Still next to you.
Well, he said to
Yeah, not down on his end where he's at. It's dark.
no, like
Wait a minute. There's a torch on the other side of the goblins,
right.
which is only a 10-foot thing. So the torch light is 15 feet and 30 feet?
But he said the hallway was
He
dark.
previously said the hallway's dark.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I snuffed this one.
Yeah,
Yes.
down there by that end, it's dark.
Well, there's still some that way.
But there's a torch
That way.
right here.
He said it's not lit.
Well, I don't know if he said it's not lit. It's
Well,
just
no,
the hall. He
because
said the
it's dark.
hallway was dark.
Right.
You want me to roll?
If we have to run,
You're going to stealth past
I need you to get in.
Everybody.
15 goblins?
Yeah. Well,
I
and the
think-
cart
Yeah, I think you need to, I don't know.
Well, and the
what's
devil.
going on.
and the devil. And, well, I'm actually behind him, who's invisible, so I'm double stealth. But I don't
Yeah, I
know.
don't think you understand that. I don't think invisibility works the way you think it works.
In fact,
How this works?
I'm triple stealthy, man.
So what do you mean?
so I will probably
I'm hiding behind
run
you.
into the back
You're
of
gonna
you.
blow shit up. Because either way, she's gonna be in.
No, we're not gonna put your bag in.
Well,
All right, so what's going on?
Point to me to which part, Joe, that you were talking about. So I know.
Back where
No,
the first
show
button.
me. So,
Here, you can find a way to get rid of it. Here. Look what happened.
so that was already done.
So we have to come up with a better-
Right,
It's done. Right on the other side.
right.
Wait,
Okay. All right. Now I understand what you're saying. Okay. And it's Marcus' turn?
Yep. Still waiting.
Still waiting. And Raven?
Wait anymore. Finally.
right, so I'm going to creep past here. And thank you. I'm going to kneel down.
But it's better than
Hold on, I gotta text you then.
Okay.
Otherwise I can start thinking.
And I'm going to whisper to AJ that I'm right by him.
Give me a perception roll when you get over there by him.
Okay.
Don't say it out loud.
My roll, or
No, you're rolling.
Laugh.
The shots.
that's a whopping 2.
Oh, well, then I'm not gonna type you anything. That's not good.
All right. Well,
Too good.
obviously I missed whatever I was supposed to see, so I'm going to kneel down right next to AJ, so like nobody else can hear it. Just he can hear me and whisper. I'm like, tell him, it's Raven. I'm right here. How do you want to play this? I can make you invisible too, and we can get the hell out of here. We can take a shot at the Goblin King.
You remember Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
Okay, so I'm gonna whisper it back to you.
Pretty well fucked.
Yeah.
So are you. Then the lights turn.
You're the girl at the end, and he's fucking Donald Sutherland. You remember that?
Also, anytime I'm going to pull
Oh,
out.
dude, that was great.
That was a good movie.
It was an excellent movie.
Donald Sutherland.
They ruined it when they made it again, though.
They remade it?
I think so.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
they did make that again.
I just
Okay, so you're going to whisper that to me?
Yeah, hold on. Let me finish.
And when he's whispering to you, you notice that there's a spear in the ground next to you that's not even touching him. It's just on the ground next to him.
Was stuck into the.
It's stuck in the ground next to him. It's not, he's not pinned to it or anything like that. It's just in the ground next to him.
One more thing here.
So while we have this moment of silence, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone for watching our show.
Well, we can continue communicating, but
Yeah.
you can say that's my turn.
Okay. So that was Raven, that's them. So the guys push the cart right here by the door. Oh, Ravenor, you see a couple goblins.
Okay.
And they got like a cart with some lumber and stuff on it.
Okay. I see him.
Yeah.
I'm back here by Marcus.
Okay. Well, you just asked me to let you know
I appreciate
if
that.
you see it.
Yeah, yeah. How many goblins are pushing?
There's 3.
Okay.
So.
Are they spiking the wheels or something, or what?
Yeah, they're it's making it stationary by the door. Okay. Nyland, is there anything you do?
I'm gonna light it as soon as they're done.
Okay.
All the light up.
Yep. Okay.
Well, whose turn is it?
Theirs.
theirs.
It's theirs.
Oh,
Yeah, it's their turn.
I thought it was your turn.
Yeah, no. So, they finish spiking it and they move away. You light it.
Yep.
And now
Do we not get the chance to do anything?
it's on their turn.
It's not your turn.
It's their turn.
They moved the thing down there on their turn, and he's lighting it on his turn.
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he's lighting the wagon. So it starts on fire, but it's not like an engulfed big thing. So
There's digitation.
Except it's way
Yeah, they
away.
try to light it, just put it out. Put it out.
Oh, yeah, you can't agree. You probably can't
Yeah.
see it.
So you're not invisible in the hallway anymore.
It's like this.
Okay, but it's past their turn, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, that's after the turn. Okay, cool.
I'm moving so slowly.
Yeah.
I'm moving so slow.
Do you have anything you want to say now?
Grab.
What's happening?
I'm gonna
He's
check. I'm
busy
gonna
lighting,
grab this
so he
torch.
probably
I'm gonna
hasn't seen
go
yet.
down the
He's
sewers
pretty
and see
tall.
what we can see down there.
Might not have seen
Okay.
it.
Throw it.
He's in the room, you can't see it all right.
You gonna go
No,
down
you-
to the sewer? Or,
Throwing it down in the
okay.
Look,
Alright, yeah,
what I can see, if there's a dry spot, I'm gonna throw it down in
Okay.
I thought it was just a hole that went down.
It's a hole that went down.
there. And does what? Just keeps going down, down, down?
No, it hasn't.
No, it goes down at 35 feet.
Okay, then do we see where it goes from there?
It looks like there's like some kind of sewer tunnel.
Would you be able to crawl down after you break both your legs?
I thought last
Right, you
time.
got
I thought last
giant
time
weapons.
there was nothing there yet.
Water.
Go down there?
No, we didn't go down there, but that's what we were.
I thought you said something down there.
I did. I threw a torch down there,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It
and then I
didn't-
peed down there.
I thought it just went down and down and down and down. It didn't go down 35. It just kept on going.
No, it went down to a dead end. It wasn't nothing
Yeah,
there.
there's nothing down
There
there.
was nowhere to go from there.
So you
The
can't.
last time you checked.
Yeah.
Oh, last time we checked, it was a dead end? I don't,
Yeah, it was a dead end the last time we checked. It didn't go anywhere. Because you guys checked it. Well, either looking down there or throwing something down there. It wasn't like an endless pit. I know that.
but so it's just a 35-foot down in the dead ends?
Yeah, it's just
Oh, we didn't.
it's just like a sewer runoff thingy. Like where they throw their
Still,
trash and stuff.
that air's gonna fill up over there before it fills up 35 feet down there. Heat rises, so the smoke.
So you want to be trapped in a tube and choked down.
Yeah. Well, don't forget that all these
All
hallways,
through here first.
all these hallways
Before it
right
goes
here
down
are
35
18
feet.
feet tall.
So the goblins
Doesn't matter. It's
just
still
put
gonna go
over and
all
drop
the
it
way
down
down
the
here.
hole.
Drop the whole 35 down. Smoke rises.
I know, but it's not what I'm saying. It's that this
Fire doesn't.
little hallway here is like 8 feet. So the smoke is gonna have to fill all that crap before it even gets into that room.
Right. That's
So it's
exactly.
gonna be forever.
Yeah. And it's gonna affect them long before it affects us, especially if we go down 35 feet.
Yeah.
That's exactly my point.
So what's going on, AJ?
Nothing yet?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm not doing anything yet. I'm just saying this whole. Just gonna shake my head like this.
I'll just tap you on the shoulder since you can't see me.
Yeah. Okay, so you recognize what I'm saying. Okay.
Okay. So that goes back to Chin.
Seeing that he is occupied by setting the fire,
I'm gonna run right in front of
I'm
them.
going to run right in front of him and then go around and hide in this very dark corner. And hopefully he didn't see me, but I'm sure he did.
No, Nyland sees you. You get an attack of opportunity.
Well, see, no, he was busy. He was on his turn. He was lighting it on fire.
Attack of opportunity on your turn.
Yeah, you ran by. He doesn't attack.
Stealth.
Remember the last one?
He doesn't attack you.
But he looks at it. She looks at him.
You were seen.
And you run into the room.
And in my mind, I totally know that you saw me. Okay.
I literally turned my head. Kind of like a Superman looked at the Flash.
Okay. Okay.
And you see the big fat
With the
Goblin
look?
King sitting there at this table, stuffing his face. He's got this big like wolf's leg in his hand, and his maw open, and he's like looking at you, standing in the corner.
The hallway's lit, but this corner's dark.
It's not just because it's dark doesn't mean you walk into it and you completely disappear.
Right.
You need to understand, it doesn't always work that way. If the room is dark, yes, this room is lit that you're going into.
Okay.
It's not complete darkness. So you can attempt to try it, doesn't mean you're always going to be successful in disappearing in that situation.
Plus you rolled a 12. Hide shadows, right?
That was the first time.
That
I
way,
rolled again.
I have, well, if you want me,
that
if you want me to,
well, you're
you want
not.
me to roll again because I moved again,
Go ahead and give me a roll.
but it's, I mean, it's not gonna matter.
It's 20 years off.
Go ahead and roll.
What, do you think you need a roll? Would your character think you need a roll?
Right.
You think you're
Yeah,
good?
but Eric told you before, you can't hide
Give a one.
the inside.
Give a one.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, see what you're doing is the equivalent of I'm going to close my eyes, and if my eyes are closed, they can't see.
Yes. Okay.
Mystery man.
Exactly.
This is Drax.
What, that doesn't work?
Quick point of reference though,
So all those times
Is there
you're naked
any-
like this?
yeah.
No.
Is there, besides the Goblin King, is there any,
There's a few. There's like several goblin flunkies around him.
okay,
It went dark.
flunkies?
That's a big darkness.
It's all those
Holy shit.
Where'd the map go?
Is that all the smoke?
It's not down by us. Is there any water in the sewer? Down by where we live?
No,
Well, there's his pee.
Yeah, he did the map just nuked itself.
no, I-
Oh, good.
On that war.
You guys ain't doing shit. I'm going black.
We out.
I thought the smoke finally got to us.
Right?
Yeah, that's smoke, man.
We'd be okay. 35 feet down.
It's
You got
smoke.
it. That would be good for you, Jim.
I'm not going into the tube to get trapped.
So I'm talking about the smoke. You don't go in there before it goes down.
That's
Fine,
fine.
you won't care.
I won't care.
But yes, it would be really beneficial. Nobody could see it.
Good for him. Good for us. There's smoke all around,
We'd all be like this.
including Nyla.
Is it burning?
Are they affected by it? Devils affected by smoke?
Probably not.
Do they even breathe?
I mean, you're
breathe.
gonna have a lava-filled place that has smoke and
Right,
it's all over.
exactly. They're playing.
Yeah, they're probably just like,
Holy crap, we got teleported.
We've all been
You're like,
transported
oh, wow.
to a nice,
I love
peaceful
the
meadow.
nice. Is it cedar? Is it cedar?
don't worry, they can't see that.
Better than
They got
brimstone.
the screen changed on their thing, so we're all right. And it's got to redo the map. So while we have that technical difficulty, it was Chin's turn. Is
I
there
moved
anything
into the
else?
corner.
You moved in the corner. Is there anything else you want to do?
No,
Okay.
because I
Marcus.
think I'm cool and I'm stealthy. No.
We had it good for a second.
No, it's jacked up. I gotta restart it. Your antivirus thing is killing this computer.
Are you sure? It's just not the freaking computer? It's still, that's 8.1.
No, but it's just.
What computer are you
I think
using?
your antivirus is like a
Virus. It's free firmware. I mean,
That's.
What computer is it on?
Yeah, they fuck up your computer when you pay for the full.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it is.
Is it AVG? What is it?
We were going to use the
I
other
think
one
it's
for
AVG.
this.
Yeah, that caused all kinds of problems on my computer. I had a buddy
Did you switch it?
who's a high-end coder.
Yeah.
Looked at it, goes, dude, you gotta get that shit off.
That's freeware. It's,
He took Java runtime off. He goes, that can cause some issues, but,
yeah, because of Cortana.
So, Chin Mogu's done. Marcus, what are you doing? You said you're just gonna keep holding or what?
Yep.
is there any water down there in the sewers? Or in the culvert, whatever you wanna call
Not
it?
really, no. It's just like very foul. There's a lot of nastiness down there.
Including AJ's urine?
Maybe.
Yes. It's definitely down there. I mean, it might be a little bit dried up. You might be breathing it in, wafting.
That's okay.
Up through the sewer.
We lived in Army camp.
Yeah, that's
Raven, what are you gonna do?
Okay. Some of my and I'm gonna sit tight, visible for the time being.
Okay. You summon your pack weapon.
Weapons plural. At this point, they're formed of two short swords.
Okay. The goblins down there that lit the or that got the cart ready are like starting to like fan fire on the cart. Are you doing anything, Island?
I got like little fans like this.
It's not gonna
I scream, they're coming out, attack. And then what I text you.
Okay. All right. Chinmogu, you see darkness engulfs the Goblin King and the goblins around him.
Okay.
So they can't see anything. It's like a ball of darkness.
They can't see anything.
No.
Can I tell if anyone in the room casted a spell?
You can't tell. You just know that they're surrounded in darkness.
Good.
Like, they kind of like, when this happens, you kind of hear them yell out from inside. Like in shock. Like, what's that? You
What are
hear
they
that
saying?
commotion. You speak out.
Yes.
What the hell's going on? What? I can't see anything. I can't either. Why am I blind?
Is it my turn yet?
No.
Okay. All right.
You can see in darkness?
Mm-hmm.
What's standing behind him?
Yeah, but you can't see magic darkness.
And you can't see.
Yeah.
You can't see Magnum darkness?
I can see any.
Yeah, he's got
I can see any darkness through any darkness except for like an invisibility cast.
Can't see directly behind him.
I can't see directly.
You have devil sight?
I have.
He's in the corner, so he can't have anything behind him except
Yeah, it would. I would. You would bump me out of the way.
Consider yourself.
Yeah, consider myself bumped. Unbridled sight. You are also adept in evading creatures that rely on dark vision. While in darkness, you are invisible to any creature that relies on dark vision to see you in that darkness. Yeah, so I can see anybody in
This
darkness.
doesn't say that.
Doesn't say that at all.
It doesn't say that at all. It says that nobody can see you.
Ebonics is not paying off.
What it says is that you can't be seen in darkness at all.
I mean, you can see
by anybody with, no matter what kind of, in regular darkness, nobody can see you even if they have dark vision.
All right.
Dark vision. Dark vision does not work in magical
Dark
darkness.
vision does not.
Yeah, it doesn't work in magic.
Devil sight is the only thing that works in
That's
that.
why the goblin screamed out.
because they have dark vision too. They're
So you can see though.
Cast.
Okay.
Get me clip.
Hey, it happens. So, with Gravenar, what do you do?
I'm holding my hand. At some point, he might request me to give him my the trident and the portable hole.
Okay.
If he does, I give it to him. Until then, I just sit and hold.
Okay.
But we should get down in the culvert. Are we down there yet?
No, I'm still waiting. I'm gonna give these guys every opportunity.
Okay.
Right. Right.
That if smoke starts to fill in here, it's gonna fill up everywhere else before it goes down 35 feet.
Yeah, it's not really. It's starting to be coming, but it's really not have the effect that they wanted.
Especially not if we go.
Yeah, it is.
It'll hurt that more than us.
Right. So, AJ, what do you do?
All right, well, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast, I'm going to use my Storm Rune, which, playing as we go. And then I'm going to, all my bonds have been loosened already, so I'm just going to throw them. I'm going to grab the spear, and I'm going to run into the darkness where I thought I saw, the king last.
Right.
And I'm going to use my Storm Rune to give myself advantage on the attack, which in turn gives me regular attack
Right.
to attack the guy if he's still in his chair.
Yeah, he's still there.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! I am not accepting that.
Do you really roll
A lot
one?
of fun.
Yeah.
You rolled a one?
Yes. Yeah. 20.
5 tonight.
Dude, it is, man. 5 1s and no 20s. Oh no, wait, I take that back. I rolled a 20 when I went like this, and it was a 20, and I go, fuck.
You stab the goblin. Boom! The Goblin King, I should say.
Yeah.
He wasn't able to use any type of ability because he can't see what's going on.
Yeah. Well.
And roll your damage.
You can see it there.
All right. So I'm gonna drive this thing into him, and try to, keep it in his body so he can't get away from me because, obviously. But that's gonna be up to you.
Right.
So what is a spear?
Die 6, I think.
Is it a D6?
Yeah, 1d6.
Right. Oh, and I got it's 1d6
Plus your strength.
Plus
right?
1,
No.
0, -2.
-1, so it's 3 points of damage. Well, dude, it's a spear, and I have no strength.
Well, I offered you that short sword. Did you?
I know, but I didn't want to piss off the devil that told me to use his fucking spear. So,
I didn't know something invisible was gonna be sitting there.
yes, I know that. I know that, but I was just like, I better just like follow. He did say you're gonna do what I say, and I'm like, okay.
So you basically poked him with a sharp stick.
Yeah, but I still caught 3 points.
3 points is 3 points.
And I'm gonna be like, I've got him right here.
All right. You stab him. He's like,
Oh, hold on. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna use my.
okay.
I'm gonna use. Oh, I can't.
What?
Fuck it. I already used my bonus action on something else, so fuck it.
You got a surge or
I got action search, but I'm not gonna use it because it's not gonna give me another an additional bonus action.
So we will leave it here at this junction point where you double, triple cross the Goblin King.
Yeah, but I only use 1 attack.
Right.
So my other attack, I'm just gonna like try to hold him
Okay.
instead
So
of
you
using.
want to
do a shove.
Yeah, you can do a
Do a
shove.
shove.
I can do a shove, but we'll do that next time.
We'll leave off with you trying to attempt to shove.
All right, I gotta have to write down shove.
Let's see what he is sitting down though. So
We appreciate you guys checking out our show. We are the D&D Dummy Club, and it's sometimes it's a little lackluster, but then it makes up for it with some of the
Dumb shit.
dumb shit that we do. So hopefully you guys enjoy our show. Hit that like and subscribe. You can also find us on YouTube as well as Patreon. We appreciate your guys' support. So thanks again for checking us out. We are out of here.
This is the D&D Dummy Club.